Welcome into the stream today. Today we are doing a kind of surprise stream. Since I had some free time, I figured I'd jump on in, play a little MLB. We're playing MLB The Show 23 here at the Hawaiian Islanders. We did this last week, and I enjoyed it. So for anyone who missed last week, we did move the Oakland Athletics, just like they're looking to do in real life, to Hawaii. We got them a new stadium and basically got rid of all the normal good players outside of our catcher. So let's check the roster. Tyler Soderstrom is the only real player left on the roster. By far probably one of our best players. Taking a look at scouting, we have a good shortstop, but everywhere else is pretty much bottom of the league. It's just generic players that the computer created. We made them all young and 18, left all their stats as they are. So some of them are pretty okay, some of them aren't great. So we've gone on a little of a run here. The last game I think you all saw was this win against Arizona. I jumped in and manual played a couple more games, so we're actually on a 4-game winning streak. This is the game you guys saw on the last stream. I won this game. We won these 2 games. So we're back at home against Cincinnati for the middle game of the series. Yesterday was the Jackie Robinson day, so everyone was out in 42s. So let's go ahead, jump into this Cincinnati game, try and set up to win the series here. And let me know how the levels are and everything like normal. We did also call up another relief arm. If you guys were here last week, our pitching staff is not getting us deep in games, so we're really struggling. So we need another relief arm. We sent down a shortstop and picked up this pitcher here, Zeke Murillo, 6'7" overall. He was our best relief pitcher in AAA, which doesn't say a lot for us, but it's another arm. He had a successful outing. I think he pitched 3 innings yesterday in the game. Let's see. Yeah, 3 innings. Didn't give up anything, a couple strikeouts. So that works for us. We just need someone who can we need another arm in there to eat innings, because a lot of our guys are getting tired because a lot of these starters don't have a lot of stamina. So we'll go with Rob Mitre today. And I think we'll stick to the same lineup we've been running. Kung Khan, I think we'll swap out. I know he's a fan favorite. He had a lot of big hits for us last week. Let's see, who should we... Alvin's on a 9-game hit streak also in the last couple of games, so he's been hitting well. Let's put in Sean Carrillo, and I want to move him down, and I want to move Soderberg up. All right, we'll mess with the lineup a little bit. Richard Min's was off to a hot start the beginning of the season. He hasn't hit as well lately. Of course, the one position Taylor can't play is center field. But let's put Ningley in, since he is a catcher and a first base outfielder. And we'll do... What is your speed? Yeah, let's do that. A little bit of a weird lineup, but try and change it up a little bit. And I also downloaded a new actual Hawaii ballpark. So this is Aloha Field. A little bit different than just one of the generic ones, so something a little bit special.
Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Ryan Holt.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, You want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Rob Mitre. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Okay,
20 innings pitched with a 1.8 ERA is probably the best pitcher we have on our roster right now, or our best ERA. Everyone else, as you saw, was in the 5s and the 6s. We have just been struggling
this one is off and running.
Our command from the last stream, as you saw, hasn't been great. We haven't been able to locate our pitches.
Kicks and fires. And that one is inside.
No different today.
2-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
Yeah, strike this guy out.
2-2 down. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
There we go.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way.
We have not been getting those borderline pitches really to go our way, and that's also
weekly on the ground.
Been a big hurt because it's been driving up our pitch
to the top of the first here tonight.
But 2 outs. Let's close this inning
Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. In there for strike 1. Foul ball. 0-2 now.
We didn't have a lot of command of our slider last week, so I'm hoping this week will be better. 0-2. Let's try and throw this curve and get him out. Okay.
1-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's battling, but let's go back to that slider again.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Not going to make this easy.
Bounce to the right, and that's just foul.
Okay.
Kicks and deals. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Let's throw something out of the zone since 1-2.
Next.
Dang, didn't get it out the way.
And that's a base hit.
2
Makes
out
the turn
single.
and heads for second.
2 out double.
The throw in, and that's a double.
Not what we wanted, but we can still get out of it unscathed.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And it's 1-1.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning. You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
There we go.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Reds leave 1. No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
We all saw this a lot last week with a lot of bend don't break. We probably had a lot of runners, which also led to, I mean, we were 3-1 last week in the games we played, but we had a lot of runners, a lot of hits, and just somehow locked it up. So they didn't score a lot of runs. We're hoping to do that again, but we've seen that can be
command is a huge
devastating
issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
And now Will Fritz.
The shortstop.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That's to 3rd.
not great contact.
And a quick out, number 1. Here's Tim Beckham coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Ashcraft. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Sends it to first. Here tonight, an
Two quick
efficient
outs.
start to the home first, 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Drew Jackson stands in now and watches strike 1. The
There we
other
go.
way, and a base hit. Joey
Little
gets
single.
on base and keeps it going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel
What's our speed? 91 speed. Not great
really
steal.
good about what you did at the plate. You trusted
Already
your
2
hands,
outs. I'm not
you
sure
let the
what
ball
our
travel,
steal
and you took
here.
the barrel straight
the
to
bat
it.
out,
That's
so
great
there's
work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Tyler Soderstrom in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win.
Yeah, he
Rolled
throws
over there.
strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Ooh, late on that one.
Jackson off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Now
Broken
he breaks
bat.
his bat. Steer zips it to first. That ends the inning. Welcome back. Top of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman.
All right, let's
Ryan
settle in, try and
Poles.
score a run here. Or try and
And a
lock
foul
him up.
ball left side. 0-1. Slice down the right side. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
They've been battling a lot this game already,
the
and
belt
we're already
and
24
fires.
pitches, which isn't great.
And
when
1-2.
we know our guys are
0-2
not
curve
the
right there.
most.
Hitter kind of expects that.
Don't have the
Good
most
job
stamina.
of just showing that confidence.
There we
and
go.
Trying to
Strike
get back
3.
into this count.
Got him. And that's the first out. And the batter now, Austin Hendrick. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Second inning here, no score. Strike 2.
Big swing.
Number 33 moving to
Good
his
bit of
left.
foul ground. Let's see if we get to it.
Nice
Perfect.
grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ooh, that
In
one's
the
probably
air,
cutting.
right
I don't
side.
think we're going to
And
do
it
it. Nope.
stays fair.
All right, 2 out single.
He
Just
needed
like
out
last
there. It's
inning.
been
Let's
a
try
tough
and
stretch at the plate
close
lately.
it out.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Not great command to that fastball, which is never a good sign to start the game.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field.
There we go.
Pulls it down
3
and he
outs.
makes the catch. Bottom of the second. Now here is Alvin Levitt.
10-game hitting streak here, so we want to try and keep that rolling.
The right-hander back to work. Swings through that.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Just
And that
early.
one wrapped foul. Oh, and 2 now. Keeps the at
Good
bat
fight.
going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ooh,
This one
Fought it
popped
off.
up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
nothing doing. But we worked count a little, which
So up next,
we need
Sean
to do. We need to
Carrillo.
get this guy high up in the pitch count. We've done better against the bullpens.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Thought of.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And now 1-2. And a pitch. Out
Good
towards
hit.
right center field. Hendricks
It's gonna
sprinting
fall.
for this
Nope.
one.
Dang.
Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Good
Now
at
it's the
bat
right
there.
fielder, number 33. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Late decision.
Swing
on
and a
my part
line
there.
drive curling foul down the right side. The 0-2. And that one moves his feet. On the ground
Down
to
the
the
line.
left.
There we go. That
Has
should
some
be a base hit.
trouble with it. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out.
Good job of just
All
putting
right,
the ball in
one
play
hit.
with 2 strikes. Really protected
Try
with
and-
2 strikes right there.
Let's see, 74 speed, 35 steals.
Their
He is
pitch
not a
wasn't even
runner.
close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Number 10 stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Out early.
And a 1-1. Swing and a slow roller.
Off the
Marte
edge.
fires to first on the run. That's the third out. Inning over. We'll move.
All right, another quiet inning.
And welcome back. Well, here we go.
As long as they're not, as long as we're not scoring, we need to make sure they're not scoring.
Matt Nelson.
We can't keep giving up two out hits.
On a line out towards center. One down. Here's a speed threat. Jay Allen. Going one. Line drive, base hit.
Well, if we're not gonna get 2 out base hits, then we'll give up 1 out base hit. Let's try and get this double play.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Top of the third, no score. Next
There
offering
we go.
is in
At least
for
we
a
got
strike.
that call. We hadn't gotten that all year.
Good job to fight that one off.
Let's try and change it inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Very late on the changeup. So let's try and put in a
pitch.
fastball by him.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Again,
Outside.
can't keep missing the plate there.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save.
Dang, not an outcome we wanted. Got a ball.
Chris, his wheels were the difference maker
And they
on
stole
that
the
play.
base.
Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The
Not the
throws
outcome we
offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0.
All right,
Digging in.
let's get a double
TJ
play.
Friedel.
Only down 1.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play.
right.
And that'll do it for the inning. But the
That's what we
RBI
wanted.
single pushes
Limit the
across a
damage.
run. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Vega. Ashcraft back to work. Line drive.
There we go. That should be
and
2.
that one gets down. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2.
Hopefully.
Throws to second. And he's
Oh,
out. Trying
man.
for 2.
Not enough speed there.
And now the shortstop will.
We don't have a lot of opportunities with this
Grounded
team.
out his first time up. Foul ball there. Fritz hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Netherlands. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for
Now
second.
it will be 2.
And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, Tim Beckham.
Off the knob.
Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
Not a great swing there for Tim
he
Beckham.
is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
There we go. That should be 2. Oh,
Makes
man.
the play,
Didn't get over
and
the
that's
second
out
base.
number 3. Back here at the
We had an
ballpark,
opportunity there, and we
John Shelby
didn't
with Chris Singleton,
capitalize.
And set to lead
We're
off
not going to have many of
the
those
fourth,
left.
Ellie De La Cruz.
No.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
No strike.
He swings and fouls one off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Jackson throws to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Holtz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball.
One down,
strike.
base is empty. And now 2-1
away
after
from
that
him.
missed
2
inside.
balls. 1 strike.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
So he was early on that changeup. Let's go slider again.
Next offering is downstairs.
3 and 2. We sort of have to go fastball here just to try and punch it out. Foul off.
The
Can we
pitch.
sneak a curveball in for a strike?
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's
60
hit that
pitches
hard,
in
it makes
the
it
4th
very
inning.
tough on the
Our
infielders
pitchers
to make any sort of
not
play.
going to last much
Hendrick
longer.
batting for the second time, and that's strike
We
1.
need to
Line
develop
right
some
his
pitchers
first
with
time.
better
That one is
stamina
absolutely
because it's
belted.
not helping.
And it hits the base of the wall. Into third now. So runners at the corners and
All right.
1 out.
Corners 1 out. Let's get a double
Runners on
play.
the
Get out of
corners with
this.
1 gone.
Try and avoid more
Stuart
damage.
Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
There we go.
Jackson fires to second for 1. Ow! The double play ends
Bend,
the inning
don't
and might
break.
have saved the game for them.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Bottom of the 4th, here's the speedy catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
We need something to
Line
start.
to the pitch. Swing and a
Late
miss.
decision by me.
And it's 0-1. Well struck right
Get
field.
out. Off
And
the
it
wall.
hits the
Oh, it's only a
fence.
single. Dang. He was right there and bounced right back to him. It's a start, though.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now, Alvin
Not a
Miller.
great swing.
There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Fly ball
Oh, there we
down
go.
the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone.
Alvin with the go-ahead home run. Just what we needed.
A 2-run homer.
We
and they
needed some
lead it.
breathing room.
It's
We can't keep going
2-1.
into this game deeper into the innings and rely on our bullpen to try and hold them.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now Sean Carrillo, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ooh, little
Slice
blooper.
the other way. That's a
We'll
base
take
hit.
it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Number 33 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Ooh.
That one hammered left field. Fairchild reaching
Oh,
back
man.
towards the wall.
Not enough power
Pulls it
under it.
in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And the batter now, number 10.
Ooh,
Swing
bad
and a
swing
miss.
by me.
Ugly swing right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Let's battle back and stay out of, what do we got, 36 speed? Yeah. I don't know if we're staying
Righty
out of play here.
delivers. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to
Oh, man.
third. One
Just
and
what we
second.
talked about.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Noel V. Marte. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the
I really
want to
go one more inning
they make moves on the base
with
paths.
Hard hit, base hit.
Mitre, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. No out single.
Well, that may end up
He's
being
starting
a
to get
bad
tired.
go back to later on when this.
Let's warm up the new guy. Let's warm up this guy, you know. I wanted to warm up Zeke, but he's already looking tired, and we saw last week when I start warming up those tired pitchers, they only throw 10, 15 pitches, and it's absolutely useless to us.
And he did it perfectly.
2 balls, no strikes.
Good hitters count to 2-0. And a pop-up,
There you
right
go,
side,
first
foul
mistake.
territory.
1 out. Let's try and get
Squeeze on that
a
one.
double play
And
so you
there's
can get
one
out of the
down.
7th.
Next to hit, Jay Allen.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Ball 1.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next offering is down low. On the corner
There we
for
go.
a strike.
I was afraid to just pound the zone with
Swing and a
fastballs,
miss.
but really
2-2
that's
now.
the
Instead of
only
letting the hitter
thing
get his
he's had
arms
command
extended,
of today.
Tied him up a little bit.
And we
slightly
need-
up, slightly in.
And the next pitch is way outside.
We need something. Okay,
Rolled to
double
short,
play.
possible 2-ball.
One,
To second, there's 1.
2.
What a
There we go.
double play that was. Inning over.
So that'll at least save, we can put in
to the second baseman from the
our
shortstop.
relief pitcher
Perfect turn,
in
and they're
the
out of this jam.
6th. So it's one less batter, one less
Welcome
inning
back.
that we need to try and work through. So let's schedule to put him in the game.
We head to the bottom of the
I hope we
5th.
can get an inning or
Down the
two
left
out of him.
fielder, Miguel Vega. The pitch. Pulls that one foul.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one.
There we go.
6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
If we can get
That's a
some
hit.
insurance runs,
Off to
I
a
won't
good
be as
start for the
worried
leadoff now.
since we know that our bullpen is not great.
So digging in, Will Fritz. And first offering is fouled off.
Yes, we do. We do need a
And
base
he'll
hit.
one.
Ooh,
Slow roller to third. Steer.
that's probably gonna be
Fires
2.
to second for 1. Not
Safe.
in time
Good
at
run.
first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's
Okay.
what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the
What's the speed? 83,
ball on the
85.
ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
We
Now the
probably
number
need to
2 hitter, Tim Beckham. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as
Okay.
well. Runner on the goal.
There we go.
And that one gets down.
Just
fair
over his
ball.
glove. Can we make it?
Fritz
home?
headed for the plate.
Yep.
Now a relay to
There we
second.
go.
Not gonna
3-1.
get him. He's in there.
A little bit of insurance run there. It's still early. We're not even halfway through. We're halfway through the game, but we really needed a little bit of breathing room there.
And it's second with 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Drew Jackson.
There we
And
go.
a liner
There's
around
another
into
one.
right
And that should be
center
2
for
for
a
us.
base hit. Beckham coming home. He will score, and they lead by 3.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Stepping in,
Ooh.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Good
Swings
pitch, good
and
pitch.
misses. 0-1.
He's going to try and
Jackson over at second, 1
probably
down.
send it down, try and work the bottom of the
High fly
strike
ball down the
zone.
left field line. Puts the
Nope,
squeeze
nope,
on it.
nope,
Runner
nope,
tags
nope.
at second. Actually, he'll stay put, and there are 2 outs.
2 outs, runner at second.
Next is the
We just need a
DH,
single up the
switch
middle.
hitter, Alvin Levitt. He's already homered in this game. Swings
Ooh,
through that
man.
one. 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Nope.
Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Okay.
And that is that.
2-run inning. Need a little bit of that breathing room. And we're bringing in the relief pitcher.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Arodys Vizcaíno. And this guy
I
can
pitched
bring it
him in a game
velocity-wise.
that I was
Here comes
playing
the pitch.
off stream, and he literally gave up
Lays
4 or
off
5
down
runs.
low as he
So I'm
takes
real
it for
worried
the
about
third
him right
time.
now. He just does not have command I need,
Hard hit left side.
but he's
In
healthy,
plenty of
he's
time.
rested,
First, 1 up, 1 down.
and we need an inning or 2.
Next is the designated hitter, T.J. Friedel. On the ground to first.
I think I played him. Oh, come on. What
No
are you?
chance for a play, and let's hope
Moron.
the righty's not hurt on the mound. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. That one foul
Luckily, we have a
off.
little bit of a lead. The game I played him when we were up 11-1, he gave up 5 runs. Just 'cause we could not get an out there. So, partially my fault that he's got that 6.7 ERA, but just cannot command a pitch. We need a double play here, and we don't get it.
Should be extra bases, and that's going to roll to
And I
the
don't know
wall.
how long he's going to last in my bullpen.
Friedel rounds third, headed for the plate.
Can we get him at
Jackson
3?
with a relay throw, not
No.
in time. He's safe, and a run comes in to score.
That's exactly what we didn't want. Let's try and pitch Estrada. I needed more than 1 out, and Vizcaíno has not given it to me.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
And this is going to be an RBI.
Makes the grab.
We haven't
Runner
thrown
tags
anyone
for
out
third.
all year, so
Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 4-3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You
okay. You're
know the
getting talked
situation.
to,
You need
and
something
then
in the
you're
air and
getting
deep
pulled.
enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
New pitcher on here, Felix Estrada.
I just
And
need
he's
an
been
out.
racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Hendrick up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. That one
Can we get
backed
there?
up the middle, and it gets through.
Having 60s in your
Couple of hits in a
bullpen
row for him here.
is not
That pretty much
helpful.
split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Stuart Fairchild.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Hendrick
just-
off of first with 2 away.
There
And
we
a swing
go.
and a miss.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's
Okay.
strike 2.
A 1-2 count, all these seen as fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Oh,
Swing
man.
and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Leaps
Dang.
at the wall, but can't haul it in.
Okay. Well, I gave up.
Back against the
lead
wall
we
with
had.
2 strikes, but found a way. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and
Back
great
at 0.
transfer. And he got it to
And
drop in out there in the
there's
deep
the
part
out
of the
we
field.
needed.
Sends it
Okay.
across to first. Inning ends.
All
and
right.
that stops the bleed. Back down for the bottom of the
We got to
sixth,
their
and there's a
bullpen.
new
We've had a
pitcher
lot
on the
more
mound.
success against their
Luis
bullpen
Sessa.
here
He has
this
a
season.
great slider with tons of movement.
We're going to need
And
something
down
here.
the first baseman, Sean Carrillo. Fly ball down
Like
the
that.
right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that
Stay
is
fair.
gone.
Gone. Good. We bled a little. We came
His
right back.
First homer of the year.
Now
and that
we
gives
need to
him the
hold
lead.
on to it.
It's 5-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
All right. Let's try and extend it a little bit more.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now the right fielder, number 33.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Oh,
In the
under
air,
it.
foul off first.
Got a little excited with
And
that
out
first
number
pitch
1
home
on
run.
the
Try for
grab.
another one.
Now it's going to be number 10. First offering, and
There
it
we go.
just misses.
Finally, it goes that
Sessa,
way.
31 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Shoots a
Single.
line drive single into right center.
One out.
So they get a man aboard
Runner on
with a one
first.
out single.
What is his speed? 68. Okay.
And
So we're
now
not dealing
here
with him
is Miguel Vega.
We just need to avoid a double play.
Roll
Oh.
to short, could be 2. Feeds to
One,
second, out there.
2.
And that's 2.
Well, we got one
Both
run up.
scores in the inning coming
We need
on
to hold
this
them.
solo home run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top of inning number 7, and here's the
Do I want to warm up? Top of the 7th, 7-8. We'll need so we'll
catcher,
try.
Matt
We'll
Nelson.
hope Estrada can go another inning, and then we can move to our setup
line
and
of
our
the
closer.
pitch.
Just
And that's down
because
and
so
away.
far he's the only one. I mean, he didn't do a lot last inning, but he didn't make the bleeding worse.
2 balls, no strikes.
Dang,
to count.
come on, give us a pitch.
And that's outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if
Trying
they
to just
walk you.
throw it right down the middle.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Okay, cool. We're not getting any of the
That could be a
calls.
tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits.
Try and
until
get
there's a
double
called
play.
strike before he takes the
Okay,
bat off the
that's
shoulder.
fine. Opt out.
No trouble here. Puts it away
Now
for the
double
out.
play
And there's one away.
and try and get out of these unscathed.
Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer. Strike 1.
There's
If
one.
you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Double play.
Ground ball right side, could be 2.
1,
Throws to second for
2.
1.
There we
It's
go.
Still another double play. Their 4th tonight, inning over. No
We've done a
runs,
lot.
no
We've
hits,
this
no errors.
series. We've had a
7th
lot of
inning
double
stretch time.
plays this
the
season. I
Islanders
guess.
have the advantage.
Which
5-4.
Also isn't a great stat because that means you have a lot of runners on, which we have. But hitting those double plays at the very least means we're working through it.
Bottom of the 7th.
Let's get Osuna warmed up. And we're going to set him up to put in the game.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Will
Try and
Fritz.
close this game up.
Sessa back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's hard hit on the line.
It's going to drop. Can we get
And no one can get there.
Yep, okay,
Around
cool.
first and hustling for second.
Got a double.
And he's got his second double of the game.
We needed that to start off.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when
Tim
you can
Beckham's
drop
been hitting
one in
pretty
there
good here
between
lately,
the
and we need
outfielders,
another good
you
hit.
know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Bounce to the
Down the
left
line.
side. Steer,
Long
jump
throw. Oh,
and
man,
one
good
away
throw.
in the bottom of the seventh.
That's tough. It's a long throw,
Drew
and
Jackson
you
getting
just
ready
hope
to
you're
hit.
fast enough. Let's try and steal third here.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and
There
a
we go.
miss. And
Now a
that's
single should
stolen
drive in the
base,
run.
Not even close.
Or even a good
When a
fly
guy's
out.
got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far when you don't have a good throw.
There we
behind
go.
the plate.
Swing
Exactly
and
where we
ground
want
ball
it.
up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from
6-4.
third comes across, and it's 6-4.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't
Drew fast. Drew's
square it up
fast.
as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Throw to first.
Oh, and he's
Dives
out.
back, and he's out.
Dang. Wasted opportunity there. We got the run. 2 outs.
At the plate, Tyler Soderstrom. Ripped to short. Zips it across.
All right.
That's out number 3.
2 outs, extend
So
the lead.
one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 6-4 ball game. You're watching. Keith Osuna on to pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game.
That ERA
Some
scares
of them are
me,
just
but-
wired different, so we'll see.
Yeah, I
what
don't
he's
have
got
much
here.
better options.
And a pitch. Friedel, the leadoff batter,
Damn.
as he looks at ball 1.
1-0.
He gets
Lot
there
out
to
there,
make
man.
the play. A
Just
nice
there.
running
1
grab.
out.
And there's 1 down. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Didn't get the call there.
Hit hard,
foul.
but foul
There we go.
off to the left.
Let's try and sneak a slider in.
Next
we
offering
go.
is in for a strike.
1 ball. 2
He
strikes.
was staring at it. I don't want to go slider again. Let's go inside with this fastball and try and blow it by him. There we
Swing
go. Strike
and a
3.
miss, struck
2
him
outs.
out. And Chris, that's a way
We're
to
4 outs away from
neutralize his
finishing this game.
speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The next
Ooh,
offering
low.
misses. And 1-1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Late on that
Strike 2.
fastball.
1-2.
Looking very
Feels
settled
late.
on the
Let's do
mound
it
here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least
Foul.
a 2-run lead.
Okay.
That's foul.
Ground ball left side.
Let's go change up.
Right-hander
Try and get
kick
out of the zone to
steals.
get him to swing. Dang.
This one smoked out to left.
We're going to get there. There we go.
That
3
is the
outs.
inning. Reds down in order.
Let's
And we'll-
get our closer warmed up. Francisco warming up.
Come back. Now at the plate, Alvin Levitt.
Alvin had that go-ahead home run in a couple innings ago.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Just need to put the bat to the ball.
And the righty deals.
There we go.
Lined into left center, base
Second
hit.
2. Nope. We'll stay at first. We already seen getting burned at second.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and
Alvin's not fast.
pitch recognition was
So I'm not
on
gonna try
point.
that.
Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And here is Sean Correa.
Right over the plate. We'll take that.
Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Levitt rounds second on his way to third. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Second and
Seems
third.
like he got
No outs.
exactly what he was looking for right
Single
there.
probably
That's
scores
a
2.
good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a
Ooh,
pure stroke.
man, I was
The
too
pitcher for the Reds,
early on that
T.J. Antone.
one. I wanted that one
And
bad.
never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
Ooh, that was probably a
Swing and a
terrible.
bouncer.
Can we get him?
Barehand grab to first.
Oh, and
he's
safe, and he was
As
at
the
home.
run scores from third.
Did a nice job getting
4 to
there.
7.
Good throw, but
Runners at the
very
corners.
difficult to get anybody
No outs.
on that
74 speed, 36 speed.
one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And now, number 10.
Ooh.
And he
early on
swings
that
and
one.
misses at the initial offering. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next offering is
Ooh,
in
good
for a
pitch.
strike. Action in the pen down there.
We don't really
Sousa
mind a double
loosening up
play
for
here
manager David Bell.
because we should still score a run. We just have to
Hacks and
avoid
misses.
striking
It's
out.
a strikeout. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth,
early.
and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Late swing.
Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slur.
2 outs.
Now it's the shortstop, Will Fritz.
Ooh, left it
Fall
over.
off foul.
Late on that.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ooh,
Flails at that
3 straight
one. It's a
strikeouts.
strikeout.
didn't help the cause, but
Stranded, but they do push across one. New inning getting started. Now it's
we'll
the
let
right
Asuna
fielder,
try
Austin
and finish
Hendrick.
this game and see how it goes.
And a pitch. A little bit low. Osuna, only 8.
Okay. Let's ready and waiting. So let's have him just standing around.
18 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next one misses, ball 2.
Having a little bit of a lead allows us to maybe hold off on our closer.
That's in there, 2-1 now.
Try and
Look at that right
conserve
here.
some
He did
arms
the team
because it's
thing,
not like we're
took until he got his
blowing
stride.
any teams
Now
out.
He's got to go to work.
We're probably going to see a lot of him
do
this year.
whatever it takes to get on base.
On the ground, Jackson on to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
Bunting
foul.
for a hit, and foul ball. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Strike 2. Let's try and throw this change up inside. Strike 1. Strike
Swing
1.
and a
Didn't,
miss.
the
And
ball
out
did definitely
front for
didn't
the
go where I
strikeout.
wanted to, but I'll take the
Front,
strikeout.
which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field.
right,
Just
let's
couldn't
see,
sit
I need
back
one more
long
out.
enough on that one.
Marte in the box
Strike.
now. No balls and a strike.
throw it right back where it was.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He was late.
A winding pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll
Caught
do it
up
again.
a little bit to that one. He was very late. Slider on the outside and try and strike him
0-2
out.
now.
That's the
Ooh,
ball.
didn't like that one. Let's try and do a slider up high. Nope.
And that
Got
one
away from
almost
him.
got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
We'll just try and lay a fastball in there.
On the ground to
man.
third, and it gets by him.
2-out single. So Asuna has
Matt Nelson, the
we
next to
have
hit for the
the
Reds.
runs to let Asuna go
There's
one
the
more
strike.
batter,
Marte, the
and
runner
we
at
have our
first with
closer
2 gone.
standing waiting.
And ball 1.
1-1.
But I really want to try and hold off on the closer for another
He
game.
caught it behind
There we
his
go.
back. Fires to first.
And we got a win.
What a play. Ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
So what we'll do is we'll
This
sim the
one
next
finishes
game,
with
see
a
if we
final of
win,
7-4.
and then
For Chris
we'll jump
Singleton and our
into the start of the
entire
next
crew
series.
here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Right, that came. Having Asuna go 2 full innings definitely will hopefully help the bullpen because we need to conserve those arms. And we lost. Okay. So let's jump into this Pirates game and see how it goes. So we're 10-9, fourth in the West. 500 is probably about what we'd expect for a team of this caliber. We're not a strong team, but we've battled through some things.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against Hawaii. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Ricky Bowen.
3.32 ERA.
Yeah, last time out went 8 solid innings, came away with a no decision, and you know his teammates are looking to try to get him that win today. All he's got to do is perform the way he did last time.
Not
Should
great
be a
whip,
go.
but I don't think any of our pitchers actually have great whip,
And
which
now it's going to be Isaiah
isn't
Kiner
surprising.
Falefa.
So we just got to
pitch.
keep working through it, trying to outscore
Lifted
them.
in the air, right field. Number 33 sizes this one
It's a
up.
good start.
No trouble
One pitch,
here.
one out.
Puts it away for the out. 1 away. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Just trying to strike him out with this fastball.
0-2.
There we go.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
2 outs.
Guessed it right by him. Brian Reynolds here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2
Trying to
now.
get out of this curve. Strike
Swing
3.
and a
There we
miss,
go.
and he got him. And good work there as he gets a
Probably
1-2-3.
the best start to a
Nothing doing here
game,
for
best ending
Pittsburgh.
we've had
On to
in
the
a
bottom
while.
of the first. No score.
All right, let's start the game
Back here at
hot.
the ballpark, and on the hill, the big righty, Vince Velasquez. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah,
0-3,
struggled last year,
2.87
and it was one of those
ERA.
seasons that you just want to flush, but I think you have to remember
We need to
and
take
the
advantage.
opportunity
He doesn't
when
give up a
you
lot of
struggle
runs,
to
but
really
they sure don't
look
score a lot
yourself
of
in the
runs
mirror,
either when he
identify
pitches.
what went wrong and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back
One down.
and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Will Fritz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
5-14. We should definitely beat them, but we'll see.
Line drive.
Wow.
Hauls
Okay.
it in.
Couple
and
rights at
there's two
shortstop.
away.
Man,
So 2 down now, and here is
we're putting the bat on the
Miguel
ball, which means
Vega.
we're gonna eventually get something to fall. But
That's
there we go.
ripped. Base hit.
Just like that.
And that's going to get into the corner.
Return
Now
to-
return for second. The throw in.
safe.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here is Tyler Soderstrom.
There we go. That's just score from
Line
second.
drive base hit. Vega
He'll get a
around
single.
third. He'll score
There we
easily.
go.
And it's
1-0.
1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now here is Kwan Galigalau. Slapped foul.
We need to jump on this pitcher early and start getting some runs.
The pitch.
Oh man.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hayes
Okay,
puts
we got
the
one.
squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. Up the middle. Whips it
There
to
we go.
first.
1 out.
One
Quick
up,
out.
1 down. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. That clips the corner.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Next offering down in the dirt.
Great
Ooh,
try.
Rusty
Great
Valentine
ball,
umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters
Go.
and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we
2 up,
see
2 down.
today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
Rodolfo Castro in the box
Left
with
that
2
right
gone,
over the meat.
and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is outside. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Book, these guys are all out there trying to do their
There we go.
Well, got to pause on that thought.
3 up, 3
As
down.
that'll
That's
do it
probably
for the
only
inning.
5,
Bucks
6
go down
pitches. I mean, that's what we
quietly.
need.
They're
We
down
need
1-0.
better innings with less
And welcome
pitches so
back.
these
Leading
starters
off,
can go
Alvin
longer in the
Levin.
game. We just don't have the stamina to run 6, 7, 8, 9
The
innings
right-hander
and
back
100
to work.
pitches.
And delivers outside. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Looking at the bottom, the extra innings, I saw the Orioles win in extra innings, Padres win in extra innings. We actually turned off the ghost runner in
And
extra
another
innings
ball.
for our game. I don't believe in the Mickey Mouse rule of that, so our extra innings will be true extra innings. We actually had one of those when I was
Swing and
playing
a
off stream.
pop-up. Connor Falefa under it.
We won in the 10th or the 11th.
He makes the grab,
Um,
and there's 1 down.
luckily.
Batting seventh.
1
Here's
out.
Tim
Tim
Beckham.
Beckham's up again.
Beckham.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
He's starting to gain his confidence back, which we don't really want. We
You don't
want to
want.
keep knocking on him, but Oh,
Popped
just
up.
under that one.
2 up, 2 down. Number 33, the next to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Here's
we go.
a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Big home run to extend that lead.
That
I think
was
only the
a
first game we've
moonshot, and they
gone
tack
without
on to their
giving
lead.
up any
It's
runs.
2-0.
Knock on wood, lucky. So 1 run isn't always going to win it for us.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the fresh shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the rookie second baseman, Drew Jackson. Bounce to third. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. In the air out to center. Dubon drifts towards it.
3 outs.
Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Dubon, 29 years old, and he was born in
Bowen's had a lot
Honduras.
of good
That
control
Dahlberg
today,
is in for
which
a
we haven't
strike.
always seen. Like you guys saw last game.
Kicks and fires.
We have struggled in control.
Got him swinging.
Strike 3. For a 71 overall
part of the
pitcher,
key
he's
to making that back foot
seemingly
slider
been one of our best
effective as a
pitchers.
strikeout pitch is being in an advantage count as a pitcher. You really put that hitter at the plate on the defense when you get ahead 0-2. So a tight slider that bores in on you looks like something you have to go after.
Now it's Ryan Valade. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bowen goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a slider. And a pitch. To
There we go.
third. Whips
2
it
outs.
across. And a couple of quick outs. Roberto Perez standing in.
Let's try and get this guy out. There we go.
On the ground to
right
the
back
left.
down to third. 3
Rolls
outs.
across the diamond, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Down in order go the Pirates. They're
We're
still
back
down.
top the inning.
It's
Or
2-0.
top the order.
Welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Richard Min. Now a pop-up on the infield.
Under it.
Walsh gets under it. And there's 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Will Fritz. That smash
should get
towards
down.
center.
Nope.
Dubon hauls it in, 2 away.
Top of the order struggled this game. I mean, they've only been out twice, but
So up
not getting a
next,
lot of hits.
Miguel Vega doubled his first time up. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Vega in his 2nd season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, Vega won
Gets a
Rookie of the
glove
Year
on it
last
in
year
the
with us,
hole.
which was a surprise,
But
especially
in
because we were so
time,
bad.
nice job to stay with it to end the inning. And welcome back. And the batter
All right,
will
nothing
be the
doing for us
shortstop,
that inning.
Isaiah
Let's
Kiner Falefa.
Jump back in.
And the first pitch misses for
Ooh,
ball 1.
I don't
You know,
know,
these
that was definitely
Pirates,
not a
as this
ball,
game
but
goes on, have
it
to be more
happens.
disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay
All right,
within
let's
the
try
zone?
and get back on track.
We'll
2-0.
see, but I think they have
All
to.
Into center
I think it's
field,
first hit of the
that'll
game for
fall
them.
for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Which is fine. Let's try and we'll get a
into
double
the fielding
play.
position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Gotten a lot of double plays this
Hayes
season,
at
so
the plate
just get another
now.
one.
That's ball 1. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Ooh,
Next
man, we're
pitch is
losing command
downstairs.
quickly.
High in the air, out to right. Number 33 going
There we
back
go.
on
There's
this
one.
one. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
All right,
And
double
there's
play
one
closes
away.
this inning out.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
There's one.
That one's in there. Strike one. Connor Falefa leads off first with one away. And there's a foul ball.
So he's early on that fastball. I don't want to bury a curveball, but
got it.
There we go.
Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Well, there's a
we haven't gotten those calls today, so luckily we got that one.
Right
2 outs, runner on first. Let's get out of this inning.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. And first offering is fouled off.
Try and bring it back.
And now the lefty. That one drifts inside. And downstairs.
Low.
That's a little bit
3-1
low.
is not
There's
what
an
we want.
opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense.
Don't want to just.
Count,
There we go.
to turn on a fastball.
Didn't want to just leave it over the middle, but when
out.
he's not really got a lot of
So one left for Pittsburgh. They
bad
trail here,
options,
2-0.
putting it over the plate sometimes can just hit that. So got out of the inning with only a hit. Still up
Bottom four,
2-0.
here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
The catcher,
Velasquez back to work.
Oh, he hung that, and I
Puts
wanted
it
it
in
too
the
much.
air out towards left center.
Got under
And
it.
there's one down. And now the first baseman, Kong Kwan Galigalau. He's 0 for 1. That one down the line.
Fair, okay.
Fair ball.
We're going to stay at 1. Stay at 1. All right. 1 out. 1 out, 1 man on. We want to avoid double play here.
Getting in, Alvin Levitt. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals.
Ooh, back up the middle.
Ground ball left
Dang.
side could be 2. Touches the bag for 1.
Ooh.
On to Walsh. That's 2.
Bad luck there.
1 hit in the inning, but nothing
Right
more
at
than
that
that.
shortstop
On to the
hanging
top of the
close.
5th we go. The Islanders lead it 2-0.
All right.
Jared Walsh, the next Pirate to hit. The pitch. And fouled off.
We got lucky. The Pirates have seemed to.
You know,
The
these
Pirates have been
Pirates
swinging
just aren't putting together very many good
more
at-bats in
than
this
other
one.
teams
Just
have.
one base runner to this point, and it's not
Well, I
exactly
say
early
swinging, and
anymore.
we're
We have
probably
guys in this
actually
lineup capable
having
of
better
sparking
control
something.
of our
It just hasn't
pitching
happened for
than
him
we have in other games, which allowed for more
To the right
strikes
side.
and more swings because
He'll do it himself.
we're
And the
doing a
leadoff hitter
little bit better than
retired
we
in the
have
5th.
normally.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro.
But
And
we've
first
all seen it
offering
only
is
takes
fouled
one
off.
swing, and they're back in this game, of course. And our bullpen hasn't been
One down, base
the
is
greatest.
empty. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there at
Strike
the
2.
knees. And the count 1-2.
Try and just
And he
catch the
deals.
plate on this one. There we go. Strike 3.
In the dirt.
Throw him out. Throw the ball. Thank you. Throw him
Slings to
out.
first. And the first
2
2
outs.
set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Here's a high chopper.
There we go.
Tosses across
3 up,
to
3 down.
first. Out number 3.
Let's get another run.
And 1, 2, 3 go. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Tim Beckham. Here comes a pitch.
Oh, no.
And that one is lifted in the air. Delayed. Gliding to his right. Puts it away
no.
for the out. And now the right fielder, number 33. He's already homered in this one.
Drake hit that, hit the homer in the last at bat.
Gets under it and pops it up. Walsh
2 outs.
makes the grab on the run.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in.
He's starting
but
to build back
so
his
hard to get on
confidence. And
top
he's only
of as a
thrown
hitter.
27 pitches, which is
Jackson
really good for
batting
the
for the
5th
second
inning.
time, and that's strike 1.
we jumped on him early. I mean, 2 runs in the first 2 innings, but we've been sort of silent since then. So we need to start putting together some hits.
Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Won't be this inning.
On the run, sends it over to first. Inning over.
I mean, the good thing is even if we're not putting up runs, as long as they're not putting up runs,
Here's a speed threat. Ryan Valade.
that's fine. We just need
Swing
to, wow,
and a
okay, we really
miss.
went up against
That's
that
strike
one.
1.
We need to string together some hits because a 2-run lead is not
In
enough
the air, out towards
for our
left
guys.
center.
We've seen
He's there. He's got it.
Blue and
One up,
blast,
one
and
down.
we're back in it.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Roberto Perez. And first offering is fouled off. Perez, a multi-gold glove award winner, 35 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
Strike
0-2
2.
as he waves at that one.
Curveball's had a lot of luck today, so let's try and put it in again.
Foul ball.
Fouled
It
it off,
stays
okay.
0-2.
I don't want to go back to a curveball. Let's try and blow this heater by him.
Fights that one away.
He
The
was
count
early on that
remains
one.
0-2.
Very early. So let's try a slider. Try and buckle it at his ankles.
Bounce to
Dang,
the left
okay.
side. And it goes
battling.
just foul. The 0-2. That one drilled left field. That's back.
There we go.
To the
2
warning
outs.
track makes the
Warning
catch.
track power is
Definitely did
exactly
get
what
all
we
of that
needed.
one, but
A little more
man,
excited
the
than we
wind
want,
almost pushed
but
over
we'll take the
fence
out.
and left.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Kiner Falefa goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds.
come on, Bowen.
And he was
I need you to throw a
drafted in the
strike here.
4th round back in 2013. In
That's
the
probably
air
a
to
little bit of
left
a gimme,
center.
but does he make it?
Dives
Oh, man, what a
on the
catch.
play.
One of the
That's
most
one way to
fun,
save a
exciting things
hit.
you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
All right, let's go get some more runs. We're heading into the bottom of the
Here's the
6th.
ballpark, bottom of the
Min's up.
6th. Now, Richard
Hoping
Min.
he's ready to bat.
The pitch. Yeah, that's outside.
We've seen a lot of pitches with a knuckle curve. I don't think he's thrown that all day. If he has, I haven't noticed it, but ooh, late on that one.
Righty delivers.
Oh,
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
that
He
slider
has
was
a tendency
nasty.
to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That's to third. Sends it to Walsh. One away, bottom of the 6th.
1 out, not too bad.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Good hit. That
one
sounded
hammered
solid.
way back there.
Dang,
And a
off the wall.
touchdown off the base of the fence.
That's fine. 1 out,
Into
runner at
second
second.
with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Now the left fielder,
83,
Miguel
85.
Vega.
I want to steal third, but I think he can also make it home from a single.
Swings and lines a
Not
base
that
hit into
single.
left field. Stop sign goes
Yeah,
up
that
to
wouldn't have
third.
been. That was
Runners
definitely
at
not the single to
corners
try
with
and
one
run
out.
it.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive.
Yeah, it definitely looked like all of us in
Now
our
the
younger
one,
days.
Chase
Game-saving,
He's pitching on
game-saving
two
dive
bases.
there.
And here's the
All right, so we
catcher,
finally knocked out that
Tyler
pitcher.
Soderstrom.
Let's.
1 for 2. He had an RBI
I
base hit
don't.
back
I
in the
want to
first.
avoid this double play.
That
That's
one
not
lifted
how we
to
want to
left.
avoid a double play, but that should be deep enough to score the run,
He's got it. Runner tags from third.
which is. Oh man!
Inning over.
Oh, that should have been deep enough, but that was a good throw.
Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Man, we had a lot of promise that inning and just did not capitalize. Good throw. That's a tough one. That's a good throw.
All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And here it comes. That's in there.
Ooh, thank you.
That's strike
I'll take
one.
that.
Ripped to third and caught.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well.
Yeah, we're under 60 pitches here in the top of the 7th, which is a rarity for us. And it's also a rarity that we actually have some energy left going into this, which is
and that one fouled off.
hopefully a big help for our bullpen.
Next off,
I want to keep running it, really, honestly, just to try and conserve the bullpen a little bit. I feel like every game is a bullpen game for us.
Hammered down the line.
But that's
could be extra
not
bases.
what we want.
Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
We're in the 7th.
Absolutely punished that pitch, wasn't it?
Let's... Asuna did 2 innings for us last game. Let's start warming up Callahan. Let's hope we can get out of this without giving up the lead.
Sawinski up for the 3rd time.
And then we can just go Asuna and our closer.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Drilled in the air.
Dang.
Right field, way back there, and that
That's
is
exactly what we
outta
didn't want.
here. He'll circle the
Didn't
bases,
capitalize
his
on that
fourth home run
that
of the
fly ball
season.
last
It's
inning, and I'm hoping
2-2.
that's not the.
Looks like
I'm
this
hoping
guy
that's
was
not
looking
what
out over
the
plate,
deciding
but he was
factor
ready
is.
to turn on the
I mean, at the
inside
very least,
fastball. So
it's back to
direct
even.
pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Walsh in the box again, takes the strike.
But not what we wanted.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field.
2 outs.
Vega makes the play, 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Rodolfo Castro.
Bowen's still got a decent amount of energy left. I mean, he's only thrown 66 pitches, but you know, we knew 2 runs wasn't going to be enough.
And the inning is over. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major. Welcome back.
Let's have him ready and waiting. Let's see how this inning goes.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Kwan Galigalau. The pitch. And takes
Ball
low
1.
for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen, Dwayne Underwood Jr. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ooh, a little too high. He's thrown only fastballs here, which means he's probably going to try and throw some junk.
And the righty deals. And now it's even up.
2-2.
In the air, out towards right center.
I don't think that gets
Duvall
down.
glides to his left.
Nope.
He's got it.
One
And
out.
there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first
Foul
offering
early
is
on that
fouled
one.
off. DeYoung, an all-star a season ago. He
Alvin's got a
features four-seam
hitting streak of
fastball,
12 games.
a
He's over 2
slider,
today, so
a
I don't know
curve,
how much longer
and
that's
he
going
works
to
in a
last.
changeup.
Oh,
Now fly ball
that's
to
going to be
right
in the
center.
gap and caught 2.
Duvall
2 outs.
grabs it on the run. So digging in, Tim Beckham.
A little early.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Ball one there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab on the run.
Good catch.
And the inning is. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
We're gonna give Bowen another inning.
Ripped to first.
Or another at-bat or two and see how it
Big swing in
goes.
this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
So now a pinch hitter. Teoscar
It, of course, only takes
Hernandez.
one.
Big spot for him here. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
But I'm hoping.
There's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher.
I'm hoping he can get out of
pitch,
this.
Get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Perez
pitch.
in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one the other way.
Nope.
That's
Okay.
a base hit. So
That's
the two-out
single.
knock
So
extends
let's go ahead and
the
bring
inning and
in-
sends them back to the top of the order.
Let's bring in the relief.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
All right. Callahan, go ahead and put
Get
in.
jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel.
I mean, he
right
went
to it, and then
8
extended
2/3.
through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Gave up that one. I mean, all it was a one home run. So,
Ricky
I mean,
Bowen is done. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brian Callahan. He last
Let's try and get
pitched
out
4
of
days
this.
ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Connor Falefa in the box now.
Not
Takes
exactly where I
strike one.
wanted that pitch, but okay.
Pitch misses,
Low.
and it's a ball and a strike. 2 gone.
See how his
The
cover
possible
is.
go-ahead run at first. That
Ooh,
one
wow,
finds the
thank you.
corner,
I'll take that.
And it's 1-2.
Try and strike him out this forkball.
Ground
Fought
ball
it off.
left side,
Okay.
and it's just foul.
That cutter
is
looks nice.
close.
Let's try and bring it back
At the
in a little bit
belt
more.
fires. And the
Ooh.
1-2 misses to even the count.
Back up
Up
the
the
middle.
middle.
Is Beckham going to make it?
In there, he's safe.
Safe. Oh, man.
A perfect example
Okay.
right there. That plate discipline, it pays
Good
off.
hit.
The deeper he gets into a
At least we kept.
the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
There we go.
Makes
Okay.
a nice running catch. And that
Min's
ends
been
the
all over
inning.
that outfield.
Pirates strand a couple.
Middle of the 8th.
So remaining in the game defensively, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Juan Minaya taking over on the mound. Number 33 goes after that one for strike one.
No,
Swing and a
wow.
miss, and it's 0-2.
Not sure
I
what's
gotta
going on
calm
right
down.
there. No
I'm chasing
chance.
crap all over the
Probably have
place.
some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Swing
Yep.
and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Not
Here's
a
the
great
second
at-bat by
baseman,
me.
Drew Jackson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bullpen
Dudley's
activity
closer.
starting up now. Dwayne Underwood Jr. up and throwing. And he's down
That was
0-2 as he
nasty.
swings through it.
Early.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
I'm getting too
Very
excited.
strong
I'm
coming
trying
out
to
of the
get the
pen
ball.
so far as he punches out the
All right,
first
come
2
on.
batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot.
Okay.
But relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats.
Can't just
if
let him
you're
throw
a hitter.
9 straight
I'm
strikes.
so glad I'm retired.
Late
And a
decision.
foul ball. And 1-2.
Just a little too quick on that
Low.
front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Didn't have
Swing and a
enough.
ball lifted left field. And
Warning
that's
track.
the inning.
End of the
It's
8th,
ninth,
2-2.
and we are tied.
And the heart of their order is coming up,
All
which
set to start
isn't
the
great,
ninth in
but
this one.
Callahan
To the
hasn't
plate
pitched,
now
they
for
said, 4 days,
Pittsburgh
so we're
is the
hoping we can get another
DH,
inning out of them.
Ryan Reynolds. Ball one, no strikes. Line, and that's a base hit.
Now we want to start the inning. But okay. Settle down. Get a double
Jack
play.
Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Strike
That keeps the
two.
zone, and that is strike
Try and
two.
bury this forkball.
On the ground, 2 ball.
One.
Illegal
Oh.
second, drops it, but
Okay.
they're saying it was on the transfer.
That's fine. So we got one. Now we want to try
At the
and
plate
just
for
get a double play and
Pittsburgh,
get out.
Jared Walsh. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run
Strike
stands
two.
at first.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches.
Strike three. Okay.
Swings and misses. Struck
2
him
outs.
out.
Top of the 9th.
So
get one
next
more
to
out.
the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. First pitch, and
ball.
he just misses. Sawinski off of first with 2 away.
There's a strike.
And that's in for a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Fouled off. Can we get a forkball inside?
And the pitch.
Strike 3.
Swings
Okay.
through it, and that's a strikeout.
No
So
damage.
no runs
Middle of
here
the
and a base
9th.
hit.
2-2.
Back here at the ballpark, and now
Our 2,
Will
3, 4
Fritz.
batters up.
And a pitch. Left field, Sawinski under this
So
one.
warning track.
Brings it
Not
in,
enough power on
and
it.
there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Vega, the next to hit,
0-1.
takes ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dwayne Underwood Jr. up and loosening in the pen.
Good hit.
Line drive,
There's a
base
single.
hit.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into
Who do
center
we
field.
have? Who's got 85, 80, 83, 91. 83, 91, 85. Let's put Ransom in.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Arnold Ransom.
Let's try.
Here at the bottom of the
and-
9th, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
Steal.
1 for 3. Over to first, and he saved.
Let's not steal the first pitch because they know we're going to try and. Because if they're throwing over, they probably know that we want that, so we're going to wait for the second pitch.
Swing and a foul straight back. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Not a great swing by
Throw to
Soderstrom there,
second,
but that's a
great
hit. So 2
jump,
strikes.
and that is a
Runner on
stolen
the
base.
second,
It
1
went
out.
in
So at least we're
close.
going to
When your
avoid the double
catcher's not
play.
a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can.
Oh, and now a
There we
wild
go. We'll take that
pitch.
too.
And on the
Wild
pitch,
pitch,
he goes
1,
down to
2.
third.
Bottom of the
One
9th.
down, and the winning run at third.
Ball 2.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure
We
he
just
gets
need
the ball out of
something
the plate
in
and get those
play.
arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup.
Oh, that's not what we
And a swing
wanted.
and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Not what we wanted.
And now the first baseman, Kwan Galigalau.
Ball
And
1.
the first pitch misses for ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
Winning run at third, 2 down.
There we go.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's the win.
The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off and win it 3-2.
Tough game. Big hits. Good pitching. Finally, some
Going
good
to the
pitching
ninth
from
inning,
us.
It's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Yeah, he knew it as soon as you saw him turn around. You saw on his face that he had given that hit up. That was a battle. It was a good win.
3-2
And
the
we
final score.
preserved
Chris
most of our
Singleton and
bullpen,
our
which is
entire
also helpful
outstanding
for us.
crew here at
And we only
MLB
ran
The
2
Show.
pitchers that
I'm
whole
John
game.
Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
A lot of hits there. A lot of, I mean, we put 2 runs on the board in the first 2 innings. We had a lot of defense through the middle. We gave that 2-run home run, which is, you know, going to happen. We know we're not going to shut them out. Our team's not good enough for that. But good pitching today, and a timely hit. So let's go ahead. We'll sim the rest of this series against the Pirates, and then see who we play next. Yeah, 1.1 innings, and we only used 2 pitchers, I think, which is good. We need to kind of preserve some of those guys. All right, so let's sim to the date. Okay, so we lost the second game. We won the third. So 12-10 going. We're going to be in New York.
Baseball fans, let's recap what went
So
down
let's
around the league
jump
Monday.
on in. Who's going to be pitching? Oh, Mitre's pitching again. Okay, perfect. I think he pitched okay for us last game, but he might not have. I mean, 2-1, 1.8 ERA. So he's our best ERA pitcher so far, which is good. We'll keep the lineup as it is, since no one needs to be subbed in or out. And the Mets are same as us. Almost same record as us, so
Welcome
should
from
be a
the home
fairly
of the
even
New
matchup.
York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show.
Of course,
It's the
for those
Islanders
that
going
don't
up
remember, of
against
course,
the New York
we
Mets.
have
With
moved
Chris
the Oakland
Singleton, I'm
Athletics,
John
so we
Sciambi,
are
and
technically
setting the
the
big
AL
bat in the lineup
West.
so far this year. Kyle
out in
Schwarber
Hawaii.
leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Runs, 5
Just a
home runs. I don't even think we have a
machine
guy
in
with
terms of
5. We
production
don't
at
have
the
a guy
plate.
with
He'll
5
take
home
his
runs. We have
walks,
not
he'll
been
barrel
a
up the
big home run
baseball,
team, so
he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So
we can't get into a
talk about guy
slugging
going good.
game
That's
with
him right now, and he's
basically
a bat that
anyone.
you want to stay away from if you're the
But
pitcher.
we sure don't want to try and get into a slugging match.
Just about set. And today's starter, Frankie Montas. What's the word on him?
I'll take a
Well,
5
last year, kind of
ERA.
around the league
It's
average in
probably
terms
about.
of ERA,
It's probably what most
and
of our
you know what?
pitchers
That's
are.
why
So
you have 5 different
4
spots in the starting rotation.
starts,
You've gotta
1 and
have
2,
people round
4.71
things
ERA,
out.
21
And not
innings.
everyone's
He's
gonna pitch
ate
like
up a lot of
number 1
innings,
or
I mean,
number
for 4
2
starts.
every outing or every season. But last year,
But we gotta jump on
he
him
gave his
early.
team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took them out on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a
Good
place
pitch.
on every ball club.
Richard Min leading things
That is a
off and
giant
takes the strike.
scoreboard, and it's very obnoxious. But
And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo running
Good
hard
one.
to get it.
there we go. Ground rule double. Yep,
High
ground rule
bounce
double.
takes it over the
Good
fence.
start to the game.
That's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well.
What do y'all
as
feel?
it
Is that
bounced over the fence.
obnoxiously
It
big
sounded
scoreboard, or
really
is it just me because
good,
I'm staring
too. Just put together a really nice
down this
swing.
barrel?
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
That was
Min up to third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away.
Does
from
Wyatt
the
have this
catcher,
on
and if he can
PlayStation
make
or
it to third
Xbox?
base, pretty much standing up. Well, that time
Is he a
seemed to have pretty
PlayStation
good
kid
read,
or
gets to third safely, and
a
now he's just 90 feet away from
Xbox
scoring.
kid? Yeah,
Comes
Pipeliner.
up empty on
This
the
thing is
swing,
obnoxiously
0-2
big, and
Two really good
I'm
back-to-back
literally
sliders,
4
now
feet
an
away
0-2
from it. It's
count.
just my
He's
entire
feeling
screen.
real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Gonna count 1 and 2. Min at third with nobody out.
Yeah, PlayStation's where this game's at. Like,
Swings and misses, and 1 out now.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit
all right,
the
1
pitcher for
out.
having him out in front
Runner
of
on
that
third.
pitch.
Let's get a
Clearly, he
single.
had
Let's
him
get
fooled.
something in play and
now
score a run here.
Miguel Vega. That one is upstairs.
Vega was our rookie of the year last year when we were transitioning into Hawaii.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see
2-1. I probably should have let that one go, but
situation.
we want to put a ball in play here. We want to jump on it early.
That one off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike.
Fouled off. Okay. 3-2. Runner on third. Let's put it in play. Let's score a run.
Righty to the plate. Out
That should be
towards
in the
right
gap.
center
That'll be
field.
2.
That's a base hit.
Early
as a run
lead.
Scores.
That should be
Nimmo
2.
throws
Get
to
down.
second.
There we go.
He's in
We'll take that.
safely at second. As
All
they
right,
jump
1-0.
ahead, a run scores.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive
Just
it,
putting it in
and
play.
that's exactly what he's able to do.
Early lead. We saw the early lead come back. I mean, we jumped out on the
Digs in now.
Reds early last game, so we need to score more than 2 runs
Fouled
because
off. He was late.
we know 2 isn't enough.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
What is our speed? 59.41. Okay, so Vega is not going to be a steal machine, so Soderberg just needs to hit it
Left-hand batter
in
waits. Swings
play.
and misses. And it's 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in
little
the
early on
zone.
that
If you
hit
look
swing.
down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one
Okay,
to first.
that moves him up. We're not going to outrun it.
Tosses to the
2
pitch,
outs, runner on
covering the
third
bag.
again, so
And now 2
single
gone.
scores another one.
And the batter now, Kwan Galigalau.
He was our hero from the last game, hitting that go-ahead or the game-winning run. And
Swing
we're
and a
trying
miss.
a little too
Strike
hard.
1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do
wait
as a
for
hitter
something
is
in
get
the strike
jammed
zone.
or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot
There
on
we
the
go.
bat.
Right
Tell
back
you
up the
what,
middle. Scores another
Now
run.
This is through for a base hit. In comes the runner from
2-0.
third. It's 2-0.
well done, drives in the run. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it
Alvin
back where
Levitt's
it
hit a
came
couple
from,
home
and
runs for us. He
there's
had a
just no
big
one there to knock it down.
hitting streak that I think came to an end last game.
Alvin
So we're trying to get
First
him back on
offering,
track.
and it just misses.
Good hit.
And that's ripped into left. Base
We're gonna
hit.
keep. Okay. No one's fast enough, so we're gonna just stay first and second, 2 outs. Tim Beckham's up.
Here's a guy who's been struggling
He
so
went
far
wore the
this
collar
year.
last
It's
game.
only
Not
late
exactly
April,
a great
but
look,
still,
but let's try
hoping
and
he'll
get him a
turn it
hit
around
early
soon.
here.
And he swings
Too
and
early.
misses at the initial offering.
Too early. He wanted it. He's working close to the
2
outside of that
outs.
zone.
A couple of base runners at first and second.
Let's see if he sticks out there again. Oh, too
And that one
high.
hit 97 on the gun.
Oh,
2
too
runs for
high
him, and they
heat.
jump ahead.
I should have
Back
known
here
it.
at Citi
But
Field.
2 runs.
Today's starting pitcher, Rob
Mitre's up.
Mitre.
He's been one of our best starting pitchers. I mean, 1.8 ERA, 2-1. 25 innings for us, I mean, is what we need. We need another inning eater here.
But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly
go
even improve.
high up in the
But I tell you
zone.
what, if this guy's pitching for
That probably wasn't
This
what I
one
wanted
swung
either.
on and hit well. Way back there.
That's fine. 1 out.
Just shy of the wall.
We'll take warning track power all day.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Looks like they're
Yeah, you
putting
don't
2
wanna
guys
let
out
this
for their
deficit get
season
into your head
debut.
and you're trying
So
to
we'll have to
just
see how that
make up the
goes.
difference with one
What
swing,
is
and you
this
really
stance?
don't have the
But
base
okay.
runners on. You've
I
got to
feel like
contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden
This
you have a
guy's
big
probably
inning.
going to try
Everything
and
shifts, and you
do
find
an
yourself in the
Ichiro
driver's
and
seat.
just barely
Just
tap
a
it
slow ground ball
and
this
beat you on
time.
speed.
Now the throw to first on the
We
run.
got 2 outs. 68 speed, I guess he's not going to
Good
really
fade
beat
and
us on
sinking
speed, but
action
2
on that
outs.
changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Strike one.
There's a strike.
Sure. Let's see how the curveball works today. Are we spinning it?
Good eye in that
Good
spot.
pitch, but not in the zone. Let's take it back to a fastball.
Lace down the line. This looks like
That's
extra
gonna be 2.
bases. Around first, heading for 2.
All right, 2 up,
And that's a double.
or 2 outs. Runner at second.
Ripped that one
Let's
down
not
the
let him
line
in.
and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you
Outside.
don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
There's a strike.
In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board
2
in the
strikes.
first. Thanks to the
Let's-
3-hole hitter extending the inning, good at bat with 2 outs.
Let's bring a change up. He was late on that. Probably don't love the change up. Let's bring it inside. There we go. We'll take that call.
With the off-speed stuff.
I don't think I deserve that call, but I will
And
take
they're
the
down
strike
2-0.
and take the strike 3. Walk away from the inning, no damage. Let's jump back on this pitcher again and try and get some more runs. 2 wasn't enough last game. Let's try and make sure we have enough for this game.
The pitch. Taps softly
Rolled
third
over.
base side, a swinging bunt. Tosses to first.
One out.
In the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Drew
Ooh.
Jackson now in the box. Comes up empty with a
Wanted too
swing there.
much. Didn't matter if it was early. I was way outside. Rolled over it. Let's
Swing and a
see.
tapper.
Pitchers run the wrong
Not
way.
in
Safe.
time to get him,
Oh.
and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Didn't exactly
Tell Wyatt
center that
thanks.
one out, but sometimes you don't have to. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him.
Who's
into
Wyatt's
motion.
team? Who?
So the lineup
And
flips
are we going to
over.
be facing them
Digging
this
in,
year?
it's
He's
the speedy outfielder,
no.
Richard
I don't know
Lynn.
who his team is.
Yeah, he
Who's
swings
Wyatt's
and
team?
misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, they think we're running.
Pitch out, but no action.
We'll take the ball.
The pitch. There's the
Ooh,
swing.
good
and miss.
slider.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Checks
Oh.
over to first. Back safely.
Tell him I apologize for what's about to happen. Ooh,
Down
off
the
the
line
second
towards the
drop.
corner.
We'll take
And
that.
that's a fair ball.
Drew Jackson's fast. Can he
Jackson
make it
around
home?
third. McNeil with a
Safe.
relay home. In
There we go.
there. He scores. It's 3-zip.
That little bloop scored the run. That's all that we need, but I wasn't sure that was going to fall fair.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Who's Min's got decent speed,
Will
but one
Fritz.
out. One out. Let's try and put a ball in play here. Just like that.
Up the middle.
That was
Gives it
actually
to
probably a
first
bad
on the
play.
run.
Safe.
Safe.
Safe. Safe.
So up next, Miguel Vega.
The crowd isn't too enthused with that. That was an exciting play. Scoring from second on that.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
We have 83 speed.
Still only
We have a
one
lot of
out here in the
speed
inning.
on the bases today. We were struggling
Next
last to
offering
get
is
some
fouled back.
runs.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
I was late on that one.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Stepping in, Tyler
2
Soderstrom.
outs.
Grounded out his first
Out.
out. Montas
Ooh,
keeping him close.
I thought he had me. I'll take it. I want to run. I want to run with him.
Back over to first.
To try
and he's
and-
back again.
Force a throw. I'm probably too far
Back
off.
to first. And once again, he's back in
Come on.
safely.
Pitch the ball.
And another move. And a shocking development. He's safe again.
This doesn't have the newer rules with only 2 throws over, so
To first one
We
more
might be in
time.
this loop for a
And he's
little bit.
safe again. Uncle.
but all right, let's just steal. Let's not extend the lead, and maybe he'll leave us alone.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Oh man, I wanted to put it in,
And
the,
first off,
in
ring
that
is fouled
shortstop.
off.
0-1.
That one hit
Is that
to
enough?
right.
I don't think that's enough. Warning track.
Schwarber
Okay.
makes the play,
We scored another
and
2
that
there,
is that.
so we have a better lead than we did last
2
game,
runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom
which
of
is
inning
good.
number
Seeing
2.
our pitching, knowing our
The
pitching. So
Islanders out front
let's
here.
try and 1, 2, 3, sit him down again,
Back here in
and
Queens,
get back in the
bottom
bats.
half of inning number 2, and now it's Frankie Lindor. The pitch. There's a strike. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan
good
of
hit.
F1 racing. His
There you
favorite
go.
driver
Trying to get
is
him out.
Lewis Hamilton.
Strike
Pulls
3.
the string with the changeup, struck him out. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Lindor's a big out there because we know he's better than a 5 spot.
Out towards left center.
Fly
Min
out.
on the move to his right.
There we go.
Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
2 outs. Only
Off to a
3
great
or 4
start. He's
pitches,
really
which is
cruising
good
out
for
there on the
us.
mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
G-Man Choi
I guess we'll keep
stands
going
in
at
now
fastball.
and watches strike 1. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Let's throw this curve and see if we can get him chasing something. Oh, good.
Bounce it back with 2
Timed it well.
strikes. Left-hand hitter waits.
Did he
And
go?
down
He
on
went.
strikes
There we go.
he
3
goes.
outs.
3rd out.
End of the second. Up 4-1. Up 4-0.
doing for the Mets.
We're kind of cruising a
They're
little
down
bit, which
4-0.
is always dangerous, but
New
back
inning
on
getting
the
started. And
back
here's
with
the
bats.
first baseman, Kwan Galigalau. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Too early.
That's strike 1. Galigalau goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a native of Taiwan. Fly ball down the line. Tapia in pursuit. Flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Good hit. I mean, put some
And
wood on it,
quick out
but
number 1.
not enough power.
And now the DH, Alvin Levitt. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Pitch
Good eye.
misses there. 1-0. On the ground at first.
Rolled over it.
He
2
steps
outs.
on the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Beckham in the box.
He's
for the
used 40
second time.
pitches, and we're only in the
No
3rd
strikes.
inning. I mean, he's already sort of low on energy. He's getting the confidence back a little bit as he gets us out, but we need to try and jump on in and knock him out.
That's the
But
3rd.
turning over that with Beckham isn't going to help, but
To
that's fine.
first,
It's the middle of the
and
3rd.
that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's Mark Vientos.
Third baseman.
Mitre back to work. Swing and a miss.
Big swing.
Mitre, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and
He's
he
trying
works
to
in
tie
a
this
slider.
game up with 1 swing, and let's try and put this
And he
down.
deals.
So if he does put it strike
Down
3.
on
There we
strikes. 1 out.
go. 1 out.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
Let's try and put that change up in.
Check, swing, and go.
Ooh.
And it's 1-0.
Good hold.
And the 1-0 misses low.
Okay.
2-0.
Take those sometimes.
In the air right field, number 33,
There
as
we
he
go. 2
glides to
outs.
his left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
He's cruising with
up
only
to hit.
25 pitches in
Out
the
to
3rd.
center.
Is Min fast enough? There we go.
Min
3 outs.
tracks it down for
End of the
out.
3rd, up
Down the order
4-0.
for the Mets.
We've only thrown about
They're on the
26.
short end.
I think it's 26 pitches.
Back here at the ballpark,
So we're
John
cruising
Shelby
along,
and
and with a
Chris
decent
Singleton,
lead,
and
we should
set
be able
to lead
to
off the 4th, number 30.
continue just
The wind
rolling.
and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That's
think we
towards
got under
center.
it. More warning track power.
1 away.
We're putting the bat on the ball, which is going to make
And
things happen,
stepping
but
in
we're just
is
not
the speedy
capitalizing
Drew
so
Jackson.
far.
Reached on an
only
infield
that first
single
couple
his
innings.
first time. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That clips the corner.
Good pitch. I wasn't sure about that one.
Out to short, Lindor. Two
Good
quick
arm.
outs here in the top of the fourth.
All right, 2 outs.
Back to the top of the lineup.
We rolled
Richard
the
Min will
order
hit
over,
next.
so that works for us.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good pitch. Good pitch. I wasn't gonna get much on that if I even took it. Maybe you don't get that twice. I'm forcing a secret.
2 outs. Way high.
1 ball. 2
I
strikes.
saw the last inning. We tried. You tried. Oh,
This one popped up.
got
Choi makes the grab.
middle of the
that'll
fourth.
end the
4-0. We went down 1-2-3, which happens,
Bottom
but
of the inning.
let's
Raimel
try and keep
Tapia
them
up to
1-2-3
hit.
also.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
That is not
Ooh,
really
over
that pitch.
80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a base hit into right. Takes
He's
the
gonna get 2
turn.
on
He's
that one.
digging for second. And it's a leadoff double
right.
to start the bottom of the fourth.
He was all over that one.
Yeah,
He
he
got
knew
a pitch
exactly
he
where
could
he was
get to
pitching
out
there.
front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Not the commander we
Tapia
want.
at second with nobody out. Next pitch downstairs, and
Not
that's
the
ball
commander we
3.
want.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after
There's
that
a
leadoff
strike.
hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Line
That's gonna be
drive,
a
base
run.
hit.
Let's see, what's that
Tapia
one? Yep.
coming home. Now a long throw home. And
Okay,
he's in
4-1.
there as a run scores.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2
That's what we
now
want to
on the
avoid. We
night.
don't want to try and
just
get into a
triple
slugfest
home
with
run away
anybody.
from the cycle.
Seriously,
Ooh.
we're starting with this already. Schwarber in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second
There's
plate
one.
appearance of the day
There's a
for him.
makeup call.
That misses the
Not
zone.
great command.
Now 2 balls and a strike. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. McNeil headed home. The relay to the plate. Slides.
Did we get him? Oh,
saved.
4-2.
It's now a 2-run game.
Good
Stringing
hit.
them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of
There we
steps
go.
out
So
of the box.
at least get 1
They feel
out.
real good
All
about
right,
that.
1 out.
1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
Let's try and minimize this damage. Let's
Here's the
reset.
center fielder,
It'll be fine.
Brandon Nimmo. Flied out his first time.
Not let this runner score.
That one misses. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch
Wow, okay.
misses.
Come on.
Now 2-0.
Need you to throw a strike here.
Just missed.
Come on, throw a strike. Let's get a fastball in there.
In for a strike. Now 3-1.
Okay, let's try another one.
In
let's
the
go
air,
drop.
left field down the line. Bounces over the wall
Dang.
in foul ground, and it's an automatic
4-3.
goal. They pick
Quickly
up a
come
run,
back.
And now it's a 1-1 game.
Let's. God, Zeke hasn't shown up as much. Zeke, let's warm him up. Let's talk to him. We
Now
can't.
time is called
We
here.
can't
Pitching coach on his way
give
out
like
to the mound.
try and get into a
In the
bullpen
box
game
now,
and
takes
go
strike
5
one.
innings.
Went
with our
down on
bullpen. Our
strikes
bullpen's
his
not
first
strong
time
enough.
through. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 out, runner on second. We
Good
need
eye
to strike
right
this
there.
guy out to avoid
And it's fouled away.
2-2. Let's bring it in.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
We need to strike him out. Let's
Kicks
get a
and
fastball.
fires. Got it.
Thank you.
looking.
Strike 3.
He's gotta
2
be
outs.
Frustrated with that call.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just
Yeah,
keep the ball in play. Maybe
that
something
could go either way. We'll take
just
it.
didn't look like he
We
understood
need
the
to get out of this
situation.
inning with the
And here
lead.
is Mark Vientos.
Everyone's getting too
That's off
excited,
the
and that's
mark.
not what we
Ball
need in New York.
They say it went.
There we go.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Check swing,
Strike
but he
two.
went too far. 1-2.
Can we get this slider in for a strike? Strike
Swing
three.
and a
Okay.
miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1.
I don't want to pull Mitre because
Back here at City.
we're gonna go 5 innings. Yeah, let's put Zeke in. Mitre didn't look great at the end of that inning, and I just don't trust it.
The wide to kick the pitch. Softly
Especially
hits to
when-
third. Vientos fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Vega.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
On the ground,
Foul.
and that's just foul.
We need to get to their bullpen. We've hit bullpen pitching a lot better, but
0-2 as he waves
man,
at that
I thought we
one.
had that one
Pretty
early.
impressive. We haven't
Early.
seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, third time through the
2
order,
outs.
and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today.
Starting to gain confidence
economical
back,
with the
which
pitch
is
count.
not great for us, but he's running out of energy, which is fine.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That
Right
is
late on
strike
that
2.
one.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated,
Late
and if you're
decision.
not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
You see how the catcher
If we can
wanted
get
that
a-
pitch
if we can
up
get a
and in.
hit
Wanted to
here,
try
they're
tie
probably
him
gonna
up.
pull in their
That's the one thing
bullpen.
we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
I can't imagine them sticking with the
The
pitch
2-2.
with the starter another inning. But we need to try and get him out now. There we go. Single.
And it finds its way through.
That
for
probably
a
will
hit.
be the end of
And that keeps
the
the inning
inning
going.
for the pitcher. Let's see if they bring in the bullpen.
2 outs,
Okay,
runner at first.
they don't. That's fine.
Now it's going to be.
Now he's starting to get tired.
Juan
Let's
Galigalo.
jump on it, try and get something.
That misses,
one.
and that's ball 1. In the
is
air,
that enough?
left field.
Not enough.
Tapia settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning.
Not a great follow to that inning, but let's swap
Zeke
pitchers.
Murillo into the game.
Hope Zeke
And
can.
this is an important part of this
hold.
game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Good strike.
Alfaro in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and that one
Jeez.
hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is out of here.
Man, we're back to 0.
That's exactly the pitch
Not
he was
what we
looking for.
wanted.
Crushes it and
Exactly
hits
what we
it out
did
of the
not want to
ballpark.
happen
Here's Starling Marte.
this early in the
And the
game.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and
And one
that
out.
tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Good comeback
Gets it
from
to
that.
first.
Big
Marte
home run.
retired. And now Raimel Tapia. And first offering is fouled
Foul
off.
ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Next pitch is outside. 1-1.
It's a good pitch, though.
In there.
Here we go.
And so now 1-2.
I want this running fastball. Let's try and run it in.
And the ball
2.
evens the
Okay.
count.
Let's just bring it back with a fastball. Regular fastball. Let's try.
Next pitch
Ooh,
inside.
man.
And now it's 3-2.
Good eye. Do I want that pitch? I don't really want that pitch. but-
Tied at 4.
Okay.
Swings through that,
I guess I
and
didn't
it's a
want that pitch.
strikeout. That's
2
the
outs.
second out. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play
2
around a little bit
strikes.
more as the at bat expands.
Let's try this running fastball and bring it off the
2
plate and
down,
see if they'll
nobody
chase for
on.
it. Strike 3.
Hacks and
Okay.
misses. It's a strikeout. The
4-4.
Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. All even now at 4 apiece. Back after this on the show.
Got a little too excited there. Let's try and calm down. Let's try and
Left-hander
score
out of
a
the
run.
bullpen, Joey Lucchesi.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Levitt now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Off.
High fly ball, shallow
No.
right field.
1 out.
And it's caught for the out. So digging in,
All right,
Tim
Beckham needs to do
Beckham.
something.
Out to short, Lindor. Slings
2
it
outs.
across, and that quickly 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
There we go.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
It's a single. It's nothing big, but at least we're getting off pace, getting him into the stretch.
So up next, Drew Jackson. Pitch misses, and that is
It wasn't
ball
a pitch
one.
out, but boy, that was outside. Ooh,
Foul ball there.
just under it.
Tied at 4. Smoked
Dang,
on the
good
ground a
hit,
second.
good glove.
And that is that.
Nothing
One hit,
doing.
1 left to the bottom. And welcome back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Let's try and get him
Murillo
down.
back to work. And that's in there at the
Good
knees
pitch.
for a strike. Schwarber in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And he grounds one back up the middle.
Long
Fritz in the hole.
Safe.
Jump throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
The effort was there with the jump.
We know
throw. You
Lindor's
gotta
gonna
love it, but it
be a
just
problem,
wasn't in
so we
time.
need to try and get
Still
the ground
a really
out.
impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Line
Ooh,
drive.
thank
caught.
you. We'll take that.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Let's try and get a double play. Let's get out of this inning. Get into the 7th.
Nimmo, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Try and shorten this game up.
Oh,
Oh,
that hit him.
man, off the ankle. Are we going to give him a first? Nope.
Saves
Okay.
it first, and now we'll check on
That's
the
fine.
right-hander. Hope he's all right. 2 on, 1 out.
Let's
Next
get
to
same
hit,
thing before. Just
G-Man
get a double
Choi.
play.
In there for strike
We've
1.
struck him out.
All
We've
eyes
struck
on the double play ball in
him
this spot.
out
No better way
both
to
times
get out of
up.
this
So let's
inning.
try and do that one more time.
Ripped
Or we'll
to
take
third
that.
and caught.
2 outs.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for
Good
it.
pitch.
Vientos in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Let's run that fastball in.
Comes
Strike
up
2.
empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He finds
Late,
himself
so
in
we'll
a
just
tough
keep going with the
situation
fastball.
early.
Strike
He's
3.
gonna-
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
All right. We left some runners on, which we want. We're
Back
going to
to-
bring in Callahan to the next inning.
Here in Queens, top of inning number
Try and
7,
jump on this.
and now the center fielder,
Try
Richard
and jump on
Min.
the pitcher.
Grounder
Dang.
off the pitcher. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good glove.
Now the number 2 hitter, Will Fritz.
There we
Hammers
go.
that one deep left field and
It
forget it.
sounded great off the bat, so we needed that Top of the 7th, up 5-4.
His first homer
Big
of the
home
year,
run
and they jump in front
with that
in
crack.
the 7th. It's
And we're going to
5-4.
start working this bullpen.
Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. He's just too good of a hitter at the plate. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
417. It sounded beautiful off the bat, so let's get another one.
So 1 out, nobody
One
out.
run is going to be
Miguel
enough for us.
Vega getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Turned on, but
Turned
foul
over.
wide of third.
Early, and I think I was on top of it.
On the ground to the left.
Same thing. 2
Vientos
outs.
whips it to first. 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Soderstrom.
Oh,
Swings through that one.
Great idea.
0-1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Line
Send
drive,
up to over his head.
and that should be extra
There you go.
bases.
it's good double.
Makes the turn and heads for second.
There you go.
In safely.
Runner at
It's a
second,
double,
2
and his
outs.
Second hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the
Should
top
have
spin.
our
He's
boy.
jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now the first baseman, Conquan Galigalau.
Ah,
This
off
one
the
in
end.
the air, right field.
Not enough. Warning track
Makes
again.
the catch, inning over.
That's fine. We got one back.
One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back
Consider
in a new
changing
pitcher
it to
here to
Spring
start the bottom of the
Callahan.
7th. Brian Callahan.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Alfaro
Strike one.
can't hold up, and that's a strike. That clips the
Strike 2.
corner.
Let's go right back out of
And
it.
a pitch.
Strike to Pope. That's fine.
Beckham.
Ground out to third. 1
The
out.
leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball
Little
popped
bloop.
up, and it stays fair.
All right, 1 out. Runner on first. Let's try and get a double play. Get out of center.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base,
There we
and that's
go.
where no one could
Get
get
that
to
double
it.
play.
There's one.
1, 2.
And that's
there we go.
2.
3 outs. End of the 7th.
Got the batter to...
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, John Curtis.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And a pitch. Level, the next to hit, takes outside.
Nice slider. Didn't quite make it back into the zone. Dang, under
In
it.
the air, left field. Tapia settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the third baseman, Tim Beckham.
Beckham struggling. 211 batting average.
First pitch, not close. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Duffy, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And it's even up.
Wow, no fair right.
Let's bring in let's warm up Asuna. Let's not put it in yet. I mean, it's only
There,
one.
I mean, that slider
But-
didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level
under
is
it.
raised right here.
Man, we're getting
Popped
under a lot
up.
of these.
Choi.
All right,
makes the
2 outs.
And there's 2 down. And now the right fielder, number 33.
Low.
And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
There we go.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
It's going to be a single. Runner on. .74 speed.
So digging
we're
in,
not
Drew
running.
Jackson.
Drew's our big speed guy. Too
Got it
early.
Started a little too early. Strike one.
Good.
0-2 as he waves at
Good
that
pitch.
one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
At least we got our bat on it because we were early on that pitch. He's throwing a lot of sliders. And I feel like he's going to try and throw a slider again.
And the 0-2.
Ball down low. We need something in the zone. Oh.
Swung on, popped up on the infield.
All right.
And that'll do it.
Middle of the eighth.
Welcome back, bottom of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Not sure I want to keep Callahan in, but we're committed right now. It's a one-run game.
Low.
Callahan's not exactly a power hitter. Only one home run.
This
Okay.
to center field.
There's one out.
Min settles underneath it, and there's one away. Kyle Schwarber up now for the Mets.
Let's go at it again.
There's a strike.
There's a strike. Callahan's pitched well for us. One run, but
And a good eye
didn't
there.
get that one. Let's see if we'll get this one. He was out in front.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
All right, let's try and bring this, like you said, let's try and
Kicks and
sneak
deals.
this back door if we can catch a corner. I don't think he went on that
Trying
one.
to check his
Oh, he
swing.
did. I'll take
Appeal
it.
to
Thank you.
third.
2 outs.
And he punches him out. He went around. Here's Francisco Lindor.
All right, we're not pitching to Francisco Lindor. Let's
Corner
put Osuna in the
infielders
game.
guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Heath Osuna takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
We need to
Late
get an out
and
here.
Close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Foul ball.
2 strikes. If we can get Lindor out here, that'll be huge because that should be the
0-2.
bottom of the order going into in the ninth. Strike 3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
All right.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can
Good
sell it like
strikeout.
a fastball, you drop the velocity.
5-4
swing and
going
miss,
into the
and you
top of
walk
the
off
ninth.
field.
I think we're going to start warming up the closer and try and close out this
The
game.
Mets with a new arm on the mound, Drew Smith.
Warm up Francisco. And we'll schedule him to put in the game right now, unless we
And this
somehow
could be a pretty
run
critical
up
point
3
in
or
this
4
game.
runs.
They're
It's no
hoping
longer a
he's the
safe
guy to keep
situation.
him within striking distance.
The pitch. Lined
Drop.
into right.
Nope.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
1 out.
One up, one down.
Fritz,
And
that
now
big
the
go-ahead
shortstop,
home run
Will
a couple
Fritz.
innings ago.
He's already homered here in this one.
Ooh, too
And
early.
First offering is fouled off.
Such a good pitch, but
Smith,
too
a
early.
6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is
That was
downstairs.
close, but decent.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Ooh,
So now 1
bad
and 2.
pitch from me
For a guy
swinging.
that's been swinging the bat well
Way
all game
too
long,
early. That
was a
was
pretty
so
ugly
ugly.
swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Swing and a
Not a
miss.
great swing there either.
Struck
2
him out.
outs.
Slider got him for strike 3. Now the left fielder, Miguel Vega.
Oh, under it, and that was a gimme.
Tapia
Get out.
settles under it.
I was hoping
He's
for
got
just
it.
get foul.
And that is out number 3.
All right, middle of the 9th. Let's
A new
bring in the
arm into
closer.
game, the righty, Chris Francisco.
Save opportunity for him right
And
here.
try and close it
He's their
out.
guy.
6, 7,
Time to
8.
lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Strike.
1.
Strike.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
I don't want another fastball. Let's try and
Right-hander kicks,
throw a
steals.
slider and see if we can get him to chase something. Or
Swung on, belted.
come
That
on,
one is
stay in the
back.
park.
Grabs it right up against the
Jeez. We don't like that. Let's strike this next guy out or keep it on the ground
Yeah, it's a
because
really nice
we
catch right
don't
there
need
near
that
the
all
wall,
game.
And you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there,
All right.
perfect use of his instruments.
Troy's gotten out
And now
every
the hitter,
time.
G-Man
2
Troy.
strikeouts and
That one's in there, 0-1.
a line out to third, so it's not too dangerous.
Good eye
But
right there.
Definitely
He's
a
still a
swinging
professional
slider
hitter.
down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
ooh,
That one missed.
Well, an interesting
that looks like a pitch
situation.
we should
One
have
swing
had.
you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work
Thank
a
you.
walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Gallegalo takes
All
it
right.
himself. Now only
2
1
outs.
out remaining.
Fastball groove right down the
We've
middle.
struck this
Usually
guy
a
out
lot
3
of damage done
times.
with
Can
that
we make
pitch.
it 4 to close
Grounder,
this game
but you
would
wanted to
be
get that ball in the air, maybe
there's
drive
strike
it into
1.
the gap.
Vientos in the box now.
Work it
Takes
back
strike
there
1.
again.
The next pitch
Well,
misses,
okay.
and the count is 1-1. To the right
There we go.
side.
Oh, come
Into the
on. We
outfield,
played the line
base
too
hit.
much.
So the tying run reaches with
All right.
2 away.
And that's the
Been a pretty
8th
rough game
batter,
at the
so their
plate
9th
for him
batter's
so
up.
far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Great approach on a nice pitch, dropped the barrel on it, stayed on plane completely through the
Strike
swing
1.
and drove it the other way. Kind of have to tip your cap if you're on the mound on that one.
Off the mark there.
I'm not going to tip my cap because that should have been an out, but first base is playing too close to the line.
That to right.
Is that going to drop? There we go.
Ball game.
That's probably shortened my life a little bit, but we got the win. We walk out of New York with a win. We'll simulate the next 2, and then we'll jump into whoever's next.
The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
If you've been watching this series this year, we've had a lot of we've won a lot of close games. We haven't really had any blowouts, so that's basically what we expect. I'd love to have a game where we just jump on and score 10 or 12 runs and not have to worry about it, but we haven't had that yet. Let's see how. Let's simulate to this day. All right, so we walk away from the Mets winning 2 out of 3. 3-5,
Happy Friday,
3-0.
baseball fans. Welcome to Inside
Now we're
the
going to
Show.
Tampa Bay.
Starting in the AL West, the Islanders
Tampa, and it was
allowed
probably the
only
last game of the
5
day
hits
before
as a
we
state as
sign
they
out
took
for the
care of
night.
the Mets at Citi Field.
And Fujinami's going to pitch. Let's bring in some different guys. Vasquez can play all outfield, so let's swap him for Min. Are you fast? 84 speed. Fritz, let's jump you in for Ransom. You've got a bunch of speed. I hate to take Kung Kwan out because he's been effective for us. Drew can't play first. Beckham can play all the positions, but you've been garbage for me lately. Beckham, Alvin can't play first. Can Taylor play first? Can't play first. Can't play first. Wow. we don't have enough people who can actually play first. Vega can play first, so let's swap that. And we'll put Alvin at DH. I'll take that, okay. Drake can play first. Let's swap Drake. So Vega's playing right field. Okay. Can Vega play right field? Yes. Okay. That should be fine. Drew, I want you up here at 3. And Vega at 4. I want Soderstrom to jump. I think that's what we want. Try something a little different.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's Hawaii taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
All right, we're in the away again in Tampa Bay.
First pitch, moments away.
7.43 ERA. We faced a lot of guys with huge ERAs, but we haven't exactly jumped on them. But let's hope we do and get some runs and try and knock out the pitcher early.
Come back out today and try to throw a gem.
And now it's going to be Miguel Valdez. And a pitch. Fastball,
right back at him.
Back to the mound. Fires
That's
over
one
to
way to
first.
start a game.
And a quick out, number 1. Let's take a look at our lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Arnold Ransom.
And you got to like this matchup for him as a guy who hits left-handed pitchers as well as anyone, it seems. I mean, he's hitting over 300 against southpaws this season. He's got a good shot to make a big impact against the left-hander on the hill today.
Next to hit, Arnold Ransom.
Let's see what you got.
And that one in the air, center field. Low, makes the grab.
Good swing.
And there's 2 down.
2 down, 2
down
pitches.
now,
So we need to kind of work count a little bit more than where we have been. But good hit.
And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swinging, went
2
up
out
there with
single.
a plan to be aggressive.
Drew, of course, has got that 91
Anytime you
speed.
rip a line drive the other way,
But
you
with a
feel
lefty, he's going to be
really
facing
good
right at
about
him, so it's
what
not
you
going to be able to
did
get a
at the plate. You
huge
trusted your hand,
step
you
off.
let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And misses inside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Into center. Low has it sized up. And makes the play, and that's out.
Nothing doing that
3.
first inning, but let's try and get out of the first inning unscathed.
And towing the slab, Shintaro Fujinami. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season.
His ERA this year is
One of the
also
keys
worse
is
than
just
average, so
being
I
able
don't
to have a
know.
consistent delivery and to be
Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Wander
24
Franco.
steals. So we'll have to make sure we keep an eye on that because that's a good amount of steals, and we give up a lot of base runners.
I mean, this guy's a catalyst for this offense right now.
Fujinami, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve,
man, we're not going to get that bottom
occasionally
edge, are
uses
we?
a cutter.
Can we
And
get
a
this strike?
pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Bounce to the left side,
over.
and
2-2.
foul ball. And the righty deals towards first, and that one
There we
handled.
go. One
And
out.
2 quick
2
outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third. The designated
Now batting
All right,
Wander
let's try and go
Franco.
1-2-3. Let's try and avoid a 2-out hit.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt. There's the strike.
Nice. Not great location, but okay.
And now 1-2.
Strike 2. Let's try and get this curveball to fall in. Good fight.
The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Let's try to run this fastball back.
1-2 now. Some
Strike
heat
3.
there at 98
There we go.
miles an hour. Rays held in check here. We played an inning. No score.
All right, 3 up, 3 down for them. Let's try and get some hits.
Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Tyler Soderstrom. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. And it's 1-1.
That was close, but I'll take it. It's a good pitch.
Just missed.
You got to work count a little bit, just like the
pitch.
last inning. So
That one catches the
that was a
corner
good
for a
pitch.
strike.
I probably
Man,
should've
that
taken-
pitch was
should've taken
dotted.
that one.
So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Alvin Levitt. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Ball 1, no strikes. McClanahan. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And that is cut on and missed.
Through it.
1-2.
And
Late
you
on
won't
it?
see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players
1-2.
and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And now the count is even. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay
Gotta
right
piece
in
that
that
one up.
moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Got to work
No
this
score
count a
here
little
in the
bit. It'll be
second.
7th pitch, which is perfect. 2-2, 1 out.
Just outside. And the count is filled up.
Oh man,
This
under
one
it.
popped up. Foul ground.
I mean, it's a
first
10 pitch
base
at
side.
bat, so I mean, we'll take it.
And puts the
We should have
squeeze
liked
on
to
that
put the ball
one.
in play, but 2
down.
outs.
And that one pulled foul.
Early on that one. That was a strike.
Here comes a pitch.
Ooh,
Swing and a
garbage
miss,
pitch.
and he waves at that
swing.
one.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Out to short, Adames.
All right, we put the ball in play. At least we need to strike out.
Tosses to first.
Middle of the second.
And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the second at the plate. Willie Adames swings and misses.
Big
It's
swing.
0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Let's try and
0-2
look at
now.
the slider. Dropped in.
Bounce back
There
to
we
the
go.
mound. And
One
they
out.
get Adames for the out. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. That pitch
There we
clips the
go.
outside corner.
Just gets
And
away.
that's strike 1.
Crowd didn't like that pitch, but
On the ground, right
we're playing
side.
really
And he handles it
on
himself
that
for the
line,
out.
Batting
if you guys noticed. But
Lau at the
the
plate.
computer seems to know what they're doing with their shifting, so we'll trust it, but that also burned us last game,
Going to
but
have
it
to
didn't
find
hurt
a way
us.
to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Left.
Misses outside. Now 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
2-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
There you go,
Makes
2 outs.
The play, and it's out number 3. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll move to the third with no score.
8-9-1. We need to get some hits.
And
we need to get some runners.
And here's the first baseman, number 33. And he deals. And that's down and away.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
A bit late on that one. 1-2 pitch here.
Wide the kick and the 1-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2.
Good pitch.
And 1 away in the top of the third.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here is Sean Carrillo.
Man.
On the ground to third. Gathers
2 outs.
and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Miguel Valdez.
Not a lot of work in that count.
Tapped out
Right back
front
up
of the
the line.
plate.
Man, tough ending.
Third out, and that ends the frame.
Middle of the third.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Jim Shambi. Oh,
Good
nice
dive
play.
by
Over
Jackson.
first.
There we go.
On the money. Nice play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Josh Lowe in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And there's a foul ball. Strike 2.
1 ball.
Let's try and throw the slider and eat him up. Strike 3. There we go.
Looking.
2 outs.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. In the
good
air out
throw.
towards right center.
It's going to get away from us. It's going to be a double.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra
There we
bases.
go. Okay. Cut through a double.
Bethancourt into second, and he's got a double.
Well, clearly
Not worry about the runner. Let's get the out.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Rosarena takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man at second.
Dang, okay.
Less down the
There's
line,
there's the
and
first
now
run.
maybe
They're going to
extra
score a double.
bases. Run scores easily, and the Rays strike first.
Right
It's
back where we
1-0.
were. Runner on
Mission
second,
accomplished
2
there as
outs.
he
Let's
picks
just
up
get
the
the
RBI
out
to give
and
him
get
the
out of the
lead.
setting.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to third. He's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught
That's
him
one
off
thing we
guard.
need
Nice
to keep an
job
eye
get to
on is
third.
the fact that they steal at
1-2
a
to Margot.
very
That
successful
one
rate. End of
95
the
to
third.
finish him off.
We need to make sure we're watching for those
Rays
steals.
get an RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. On to the fourth. Here's a speed threat. Arnold Ransom. The pitch. That's a little bit low.
Ooh.
And now it's
Up
even
and
up.
down. Did not
Spin
want that
rate's
one.
outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And he dodges that fastball. Here's a 2-1. Next offering is outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Oh,
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Wow.
probably a good pitch.
Good luck catching up to that one.
Kicks and fires. The 3-2 is
Take a
off
walk.
the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Jackson at the plate now. That's ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a
Good
chance
pitch.
to go for a double play.
Late on that one. Okay.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in standing. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. Ransom gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay
Good
out
hit.
of a double play here.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. First and
We
second.
have speed 83-91. Kind of
No
do want
outs.
to go for a
And
double
next
steal.
will be the cleanup
just
hitter,
to oh,
Miguel Vega. Now a check on him at second, back safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your team.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
Dang.
Here's the ball. And the throw. He's out at third.
now we want it, but we at least got away. We don't have to worry about the double play with Jackson getting to second, but not exactly what we wanted.
That one fouled off.
But runner's still in scoring position at
Runner at
least.
second here, one gone.
But we got to capitalize with the runner at second.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Oh, man.
Popped up, middle of the diamond.
Under
Loud
it.
drifts towards it. Hauls it in.
2 outs, runner at
That was a
second.
good
We need
pitch to hit
something.
right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty
Right,
good
we need
timing on it.
something
Just
in
got
play.
underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one lifted in
Second,
the
get
air,
down.
left field. Can't
Oh, it
glove
does.
cleanly. In comes
There
the
we go.
run from second.
Tie
You're
game.
tied at 1.
Got a little bit lucky with that bounce, which is perfectly fine by us.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to.
9
if it ends
pitch,
up in the
so
air long enough. But
9
right
pitches
there,
last time.
It just died
Inside.
and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Levitt stands in now, looks at that one inside. He popped out his first time.
Ooh, too
Swing and
much.
a miss.
Too high.
And it's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering
Ooh,
clips
good
the
pitch.
zone count even at 2.
Good pitch. 2-2. He's probably going to try and throw something outside.
Struck him
good
out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Good
but
pitch.
the RBI
But
single
you got that
pushes
run back,
across
so
the
we're
run.
down. It's
All
tied
even at
1-1.
1 apiece. Back now in
In the
Tampa
fourth.
Bay. Bottom of the 4th. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Wander Franco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Never great when you can't locate your main fastball.
Fouled off to the right.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That hits the dirt. And a count 2-1.
Not great control.
Slapped
2-2.
foul.
Let's try and strike this guy out. Let's go with curveball and see if we can catch him. Nope.
Next one in the dirt.
I don't really like going with this fastball, but it's the only thing he's got.
Foul
Find it
ball
off.
left side. He'll see another. The wind and the pitch.
Strike
Got it
3.
by him for the K.
Fought out that one. 5 or 6 pitches.
Willie Adames stands in. 0 for 1 so far. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. And that one off the outside edge.
Let's try and go for a cutter.
The 1-1. And that's
Too far
outside.
One strike.
Can we put a fastball low and inside?
And it's even up.
Get the call. Thank you. I'll try that one again.
One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle.
Ground out. 2 outs.
Throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tellez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1-0.
Close, but
Ooh,
called the ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
It would have been nice to have that one.
Left-hand hitter waits.
2-0.
Called strike
2-1.
right there.
You gave me that one, but you didn't give me the last one. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take one of them. 2-1.
That's off the mark. 3-1.
We
These
do
guys
not
have had a hard
have
time
a lot of
scoring
control
in
of this
one.
fastball
The guy out
today.
there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Downstairs,
Okay.
and it
5-pitch
misses. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot.
Nope.
Hitter didn't
Ball
offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The next offering misses.
Come on.
And the count is 2-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Literally 4 straight.
There's
Thank
a
you.
strike.
All these
3-1.
fastballs, just try and get the ball in there.
And
Damn.
that should be extra
And that
bases.
came back to bite me.
Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything
Too
came
many
together
fastballs
perfectly
because he
for him
wasn't.
right there.
He had
Just a
no
simple
command of
ground ball
anything.
the other-
I hate going back to Zeke again. Let's go to Strada. Let's try warming him up. God, I don't like going 4 or 5 innings with this bullpen, but we'll probably have to. That's going to be 2.
And that gets down for a base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. And it's 3-1.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Low in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Jeez, another
On
par
the line,
hit.
base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at
We just
second.
need one more out.
2
Come on.
and 2 out. Christian Bethencourt next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one ripped.
Man,
That's a base hit.
not our day.
Shelby rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
A couple of hits
All
in
right,
a row
Fujinami,
for him
you
here.
are done.
Really good swing.
Bullpen. Strada. Put in the game.
Right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
We need to do something and get
Pitcher on now. Felix
better.
Estrada.
And this is
It's gonna be a
really
long
tough
season
spot to
if we
come
can't, if
into
we're
as he
running
tries to keep this
our
one close.
starters out there
You
for
almost
4
have
and
to
5
forget
innings.
about the guys in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from him.
Field 2. And downstairs.
Well, he's so good about
wanted that
trying
one,
to drive
but-
the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations.
Strike 3. Okay.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball.
Gave up 3
up.
runs. We're gonna need to make those up. We haven't exactly been huge high scoring today, but there's still a lot of time
The
left.
wind to the pitch. And first offering is
Back
fouled
him
off.
early on that one.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1-2.
And here it comes. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Ooh, is that gonna be
Right
dropped?
side.
Dang,
Margot
nope.
racing over to
1
make
out.
the catch. Next is the speedy first baseman, number 33. He's 0 for 1.
Ooh,
Out
early.
front and foul to the left side.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Foul ball. Ooh, too high.
Got him swinging.
Not a great pitch swing out.
Some
2
pitchers
outs.
have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get
All right.
ground balls. But because hitters get
And there's
Middle
the
of the
third
fifth.
out. That'll do it for the inning.
All right, 2, 3, 4. Let's try and
Back here
let's
at the
hope that
ballpark, we head to the bottom
Estrada
of the
can
fifth.
eat a couple
Manuel
innings.
Margot up to the plate. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
And eat some innings better than
putting together some
Fujinami
really good
did
at bats in this
last.
game. There's been a lot to like
Start
with
the
how they're
game.
approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say
Good
mission
take, but I
accomplished.
don't know about that being a ball.
Righty delivers. Got
Strike
him
3.
swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Pitch.
Bronco in the box again, takes a strike. In the air, left side, Soderstrom on the move. That's out number
2
2.
outs.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a bouncer on to first.
3 up, 3
And they
down.
get it
Best
Thomas
inning we've
for
had
the
all
out.
day.
And that is the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they lead it 4-1. And welcome back. Top 6. And now here's a speed threat.
All right, we need to
outfielder Miguel Valdez.
Get some runners.
Valdez, only 18 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Oh,
This
off
one
the
popped
range.
up right side. Loud makes the catch, and there's one gone. And
All right,
stepping
1 out.
in is the speedy Arnold Ransom. Swing and a high
not
fly
getting
ball
good,
in left field. Rosarena moving
swings.
under it. 2 away now.
2 outs.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Drew Jackson.
Jackson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
There's a good hit. Finally.
And a base hit up the middle.
Base
So a
runner.
2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Let's see if they keep
Having
their
himself
guy
a
in.
really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man,
Oh,
that was
man.
like he was in the
Off the
cage
outs.
hitting off a tee.
Digging in, Miguel Vega over to first.
All right. Not a
And
great
that-
inning, but
Back here at Tropicana
We're gonna need
Field,
another
John
3 up,
Shelby
3
with Chris
down
Singleton
from
in the booth,
Estrada to try and
leading
keep us
off
in
the
this
bottom of
game.
the 6th, Rowdy Tellez.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Estrada, only 18 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Ball 1 low.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul.
Trying to strike him out.
Left-hand batter
Just throw
waits.
slider, trying to strike him out. There you go.
Tellez checks
Yep.
the swing. A
1
pull
out.
down to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on
All
strikes.
right, let's get another bullpen arm up. Estrada's worked some innings. Bottom of the 6th, which I'll try and bring him in the 7th. Let's go to Callahan. 1 left.
Loud in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
Good eye, good eye.
Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Come on, don't start losing your command.
Righty to the plate. In there at the knees.
Oh, fouled it off. Okay. Let's go back inside. Change
And a
up.
pitch. And now the count filled up
3-2.
3-2.
Fouled off. Oh man, no one was there.
Line drive. That's a base hit
That
out of the
shift
left
really
center
hurt us.
field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he became a really tough out.
All right,
with
let's
2
get a double
strikes right
play
there. Nice
and
job
get
of
out of this
driving
inning.
that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ooh.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1.
Dang.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line, and it one-hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball.
All right, let's go ahead and put in Callahan in the game.
All middle of the plate, jumped all over.
Hope we can get a
Absolutely
strikeout
smoked
and then another out.
Ryan Callahan will take
Get these
over
last
here.
2 outs and
He
get
doesn't
out of
get a lot
here
strikeouts compared
unscathed.
to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Next pitch is outside. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back
There we
door.
go.
That pitch
2
is
outs.
devastating.
Got him. And 2 away
Just
now.
need one more out. Let's try and
Christian
get out of this.
Bethencourt, the next to hit. That's in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage
Ooh,
of success when you
wow.
want to try to
They
go
gave that one to
after
them.
that down and away pitch.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Loud on third. Shelby at second with 2 gone.
There we go.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first.
End of the 6th,
What a
down
play to end
down
the
4 to
inning.
1. They're probably going to their.
All set for
Oh,
the
they're not
start
going
of
to
the
the
inning. And now Tyler
bullpen yet.
Soderstrom.
Okay. We need to jump on it. We're running out
back
of
to
innings.
work. Just missed. That one missing inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And there's the strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Under it
Lowe
again.
has it sized up. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
1 out.
And next is the designated hitter, Alvin
We put
Levin.
good stick on it, but we just didn't hit it out.
First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds.
early.
Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls
Right late.
one off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes
Can't put
for the
good-
second
good
time
stick on
today. 2 outs. Base is empty. Tim Beckham digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Good fight. Good fight. He's pushing 80 pitches now, but we just haven't been able to jump on it.
Next one just misses.
Thank you.
And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There we go.
And that one finds its way through. Joey gets
So
on
that's our
base and keeps
bullpen
it
over
going.
there. I wonder, do they have anyone up in there?
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel
I guess
any
not.
vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's
Do we have anyone in our bullpen? Who's pitching?
not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Up the
Oh,
middle,
man.
and he knocks
just
it down.
stopped it.
Throw over
Good
to
glove.
Telez. That ends the frame.
That would have been interesting if we had made it through, but he just
Back now in
got it
Tampa
right
Bay, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Rays' leadoff hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Dang.
In the air, right field. And that one hops the wall. The throw
And that
is
was a
wild,
terrible
and it
throw.
gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Here's Manuel.
All right, they've got guys in their bullpen. I guess let's throw this up and try and just
Margot.
finish the game. Unless we can put together some hits, which we haven't been able to so far. We're just trying to get out of this.
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base knock,
Dang.
center field. Arozarena flies around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
5-1.
And they're up by 4. Here's Wander Franco. Pitches in for a strike.
Good double
Going
play.
along. Margot gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Strike 2.
And that one clips the corner.
Can we get the fourth?
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Strike
Swing
3,
and a
okay.
miss.
So we got a
Blew the
strikeout. Let's
express
get-
right by his bat for strike
Get
3.
a double play and get out of this
Night at the
inning.
dish, punching
try
out for
and
the
let
3rd time
Osuna,
right there. He just hasn't looked
finish
very
the game.
comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
There's a swing and a drive. Valdez ranging back, looking up,
Okay.
makes the catch up against the wall.
Dramatic out.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away.
All right, let's put Osuna in.
Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Keith
We're gonna want him to
Osuna
go.
gets the ball now. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Here we go.
Sends it to
End of the
first,
7th.
and that's
So we need
terrific
Osuna to
work out of the
go
bullpen.
at least another,
Sean
at least
Armstrong
to the bottom of
into
the
the
8th.
game.
And he's
And
got
we're
a
gonna see if
nice
we can
lead to
jump
work
on some
with,
runs,
so
but
he should come in
we haven't gotten a lot of good hits today.
attacking these hitters.
Number 64, John
And a pitch.
Armstrong.
Just foul.
Armstrong.
Too early.
He's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur.
Ooh, there we
That
go.
one is absolutely belted. And it's out of here.
It's a start. 5-2.
He powers one out to right field. His 2nd of the year. It's 5-2.
I think we saw his first of the year in our stream today. I think he hit that go-ahead a couple games ago, so he's picked up a couple home runs when we need them, but we're still down 3. We're hoping it's not too little, too late, but
Plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Valdez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Out front, rip foul.
just early.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds, add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
Puts it
Second
in the
down.
air out towards left center.
Dang.
Pulls it in
Good
on
swing,
the run.
good
And
stick,
there's
but
one
just
down.
too fast.
Well,
One
it's
out.
critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Ransom stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Too early.
Off foul. And the right-hander deals.
Oh,
Tapper
man.
back
Rolled
to the
over it.
mound. Throw over to Tellez, and he's out. 2 outs,
Drew.
base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Drew Jackson.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Oh, man.
Popped up. And that's the 3rd out.
Okay. We got one back, but
But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
all right, let's try
Welcome
and
back,
get out of
and
this.
now it's Brandon Lau. The pitch. And he takes a strike. Now 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Strike two.
Big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Liner
Right
to
at the
second
second
and
baseman.
picked on the hop.
There
Throw
we
to
go, one
first.
out.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Lifted
off
in
the
the air
end.
right center field.
There you go.
And
2
there's
outs.
2 away. And the batter now, Josh Lowe. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to
Nope.
third, and
Dang.
that's a fair ball.
All right. Let's just get this last guy out.
And here's the catcher, Christian Bethencourt. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. Lowe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The kick and the pitch. Runner
Out.
goes.
Oh,
Throw, save.
just a high throw. All right, that's fine. 2 strikes. Get this guy out here. Or we'll
Hit
take
hard
that.
on the ground is short.
All right, last
him
3
easily,
outs.
ends
We
the
need
inning.
3 runs.
Rays strand just the 1, and it remains 5-2.
1.0 ERA
on
through
to try
9
and close
innings.
it out.
Okay.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be
Oh,
high
yeah.
pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
All right, 1
And he
out.
makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Adam,
Such a strange
32 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game
Motion
last year.
wind up.
The 1-0.
Oh man,
Swing and a pop-up.
Under it.
Foul territory for the catcher.
2 outs.
Bethencourt puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Levin, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Dude.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Two outs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ooh,
Fouls
man.
one off.
That was probably high. Decided late. I was in the zone, but I thought about it too late.
Just 1 strike away.
Okay.
Still 2-2 after the
Definitely too
foul ball.
low, but
Right-handed reliever.
oh, right out.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to
All right.
first. Ball game. And the Rays take the series opener here
Tough
at
loss.
home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse
3.2, 3 and
everything's
2/3
right in your room,
innings from
and
our
they play-
starter is not great, but we've sort of come to expect it. I don't know what I'm going to do to try and get these starters better. So let's see. You guys joined me in the Cincinnati, so we won 2 out of 3 from Cincinnati, 2 out of 3 from Pittsburgh, 2 out of 3 from the Mets. And I'll probably finish these games up off stream, and you guys can join me tomorrow at 1 Arizona time, and we'll jump in against the Angels. Andy Morse, that's for us. Sandoval. Let's hope we can get 2 out of 3 from these Rays, and we'll go from there. We struggled a lot. Our bullpen's terrible. Our pitching's terrible. Our hitting is inconsistent. So, that's what happens when you have a young, inexperienced team. But, all right. Again, I'm your host, the Energy Mixologist. I will be back tomorrow at 1 Arizona time. I appreciate y'all joining me, and I'll see you then. Bye.